Chicken for the pod, chicken for the pod, chicken for the pod.
Are my shit shaking?
Yeah.
Are they?
Moving. They're moving a
They're
little.
moving?
Yeah.
Welcome back to another successful podcast day, guys. I am so happy to present to you guys Miss Lucci Gucci is going to be in the building today. If I could find the screenshot, I made a poll on Instagram and asked the world who they wanted to see. Will the Icon was round one winner and then took the L in the second round when he said a woman is going to be more likely to be on your podcast than I am. And he didn't even give it a try. Lucci beat him by like 20 to 30 votes. And now we're here. She's on her way. I joined her today on the bathing suit top. I'm wearing Sienna swimwear. This shit is $54. High quality, custom made for my big ass titties. But yeah, today is a great day to be alive because I'm back from VidCon. I lived the best life of all lives in the last month, meeting so many creators, so many blue check marks, so many millions of followers, and so many millions of views. And this has been the most viral week of my life. And during the most viral week of my life, I decided to go AWOL, ape shit crazy on vlogs, on street interviews, on pop-up shows, on podcasting. So I got this podcast, I got another podcast coming on. We just did a hair salon studio vlog. I got a boxing match I'm popping up on and doing interviews at, and an interview of me, of Mwah. So a whole lot of shit, a whole lot of original content so that Instagram and Snapchat can appreciate the one and only Dominican John. I'm coming for everyone's fucking neck this year. Beware, be prepared. Let's get into the news. And then we got Lucci Gucci, and you're going to see both our titties the whole entire podcast if you're watching it. And if you're just hearing it, fuck it. I don't think you're going to be able to enjoy it, but it's all good. Kim Kardashian and PeteDavidson are still together. I don't know how. And I just found out that the man is 28 years old. She's 41, guys. 41 with 4 kids. And the man had a little interview podcast thing the last few days where he said, I favorably want children. What 40-year-old woman with 4 kids is going to give you children, my guy? Why would you get in a relationship like that at 28? You're still young. You got like a good 10 years, and you can still find yourself a young, beautiful shorty like Monty does. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about Monty after. But, yeah, you're still young, my boy, so I give it to you. But shorty's 41 with 4 kids, and you're in a reality TV show, and you're falling in love, and one day you're just like, fuck it, no more kids. I don't want kids because she's not going to give you kids, my boy. Anyways, I guess there's a new tattoo rumor. I didn't get so close into that. I just wanted to let you guys know that PeteDavidson is 28 years old, and he wants kids. The lady is 41, 4 kids, and has the most stressful husband in the whole entire world. Let's stay tuned. I feel like we're always going to be talking about PeteDavidson and Kim Kardashian, and we're always going to be talking about Blueface and Christian Rock, and we're always going to be like, yo, where are the other couples, man? Why is everyone so quiet? I need shit to talk about. You feel me? Like, there's a whole segment on relationships out here. Anyways, Tommy fumbled the bag for the second time in a row. There's no excuses out here. I don't give a fuck anymore. He was sick last time, had COVID, broke his ribs during training. This time he's in the mafia. His dad and his family won't allow him in the United States of America. And he missed the press conference. The press conference was the first round. He missed the press conference of this round. The tickets were delayed. I almost missed out on my floor seats, but I got my floor seats. The ticket prices are double the price, and he's fighting HasimRahmanJr, who is a 12-1 heavyweight at like 220 pounds, 224. I think that's what they said in the press conference. And the tickets are at $1,000. I got my third row JakePaul side family against Tyron Woodley for $500. And this time I'm sitting in the fucking corner because I don't know why the fuck they're $1,000. And the arena's way bigger. So I would think the tickets would be cheaper. And whatever. I got no complaints, no regrets. I'm still on the floor, still third row. It's not behind anybody. It's on the section on the side instead of right on the side of the ring. So I'm on the corner of the ring. It's all good. I'm still happy to be alive. Anyways, Elon Musk is trying to be like NickCannon. That man is trying to compete on twins and triplets and how many baby mamas and how many kids they're going to have together this year. Apparently, he just had a child and had a secret twin or secret twins pop out with an executive of Neuralink. So the man's popping pussy left and right. He's very awkward. The man got money. He's a two, but got millions of dollars. Who is he? He's a two, but owns a multi-million-dollar company or billion-dollar company. Who knows? Eric Holder finally got caught, and not by the judicial system, not by the judge, not by the police. In jail, sliced up right before his court date. They already knew it was him, and they finally caught him lacking. Man went to the court, destroyed, my son. And go check out the photo. Go Google the photo. It is a beautiful photo. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. And then he got sentenced for the murder of Nipsey Hussle. So they caught him before, and they're going to catch him after, and then they catch him for the next 20, 30, 40 years that he's going to spend in jail. Listen, Doja Cat just lost 200,000 followers. That is a new update as of today. What happened was she contacted a 17-year-old for some reason to DM another person or to find the DMs of another person. Like, she couldn't just search the name, whatever, Joseph Quinn, Instagram, and DM'd it herself. And the kid, who is a kid, Doja Cat is 26, the kid was 17, thought it was funny to make a TikTok that hit over 25 million views in less than 24 hours, which screenshotted the conversation of the DMs. I guess that celebrity, whatever trust or celebrity something. There's written rules in this game, I guess. And she decided to go live because she said she didn't know how to use a 3-minute long video. Went live to stupidly trash a 17-year-old to call him a weasel and a snake. That's pretty much it. And he's up 1.2 million, and she's down 200K. She's been silent the last few days. And I have videos on my TikTok, Dominican John ENT, with over 4 or 5 million views, telling you guys the whole entire story. Go check it out. Young Miami is not in our segment today, but I wanted to let you guys know Young Miami is about to have the most fire podcast of the year. She surprisingly got Diddy on the podcast. I don't think anybody and their mama is ever going to have Diddy on the podcast. And now has Kevin Gates talking about fooking his cousin. So she had Diddy talking about we're dating, we go on exotic dates, we go on vacation, this and that, and now she got Kevin Gates, who likes to tongue and get pissed on, and yo Miami, do your thing, get me on there, let me edit your videos, let me clip the TikToks. Let me join your team, sis. I promise you, I will make you the happiest woman alive. Boosie is in some shit. I shouldn't say that so fast because I need to cut these by myself and it'll make it harder for me to edit. Boosie is in some shit. And when is Boosie not in some shit? The other day he said, I need some Mexicans to do my wall. Got canceled for that. And then he said, did I say anything wrong? They do the best jobs. But this time it is in-house, family house, where he destroyed a child. Literally taking photos of a chubby child, saying it wasn't his grandson, putting the child next to his mom and his aunt, his sister, his brother, his cousin, saying we all looked at him and we knew it wasn't our child. Because a woman named, I'm not going to say her name because I don't care, and she's suing him, so let's not get into the details. But a woman told Boosie's son that she was having her kid, and they're making rumors that she picked up the kid out of nowhere, it wasn't her kid, and lied about it. He did a paternity test, and they put it all on Instagram, and he made a video. I am not a grandfather. Whole long story. She's a college student. She's ruined her position at the school that she's in. She's a top 10 scholar. And I don't know how far the story's going to go or what she's suing for, because if the baby's not his, I'm pretty sure he's able to say whatever the fuck he wants. But because he posted the child without their permission and completely destroyed the child in photos, we all know we cannot post a photo of a child. And the way he did it was disgusting. RKelly is sentenced to 30 years in prison. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about this man is engaged. This man has been in court for maybe the past year or so. And the man is engaged. And then through the article that I'm reading, it looks like she's part of the surviving RKelly group. Or she's part of some type of family scam where they try to get R. Kelly in jail, or they try to blame R. Kelly, or they try to lie about her age in the past, and now she's coming out talking about she's engaged. The family said they already know that, and she said that he treated all of us correctly and took care of all of us. I did not watch Surviving R. Kelly. I don't know how it went down, but to me, I don't know how R. Kelly could have locked young girls in his basement without someone's permission or without someone noticing the girls weren't at home. And it's R. Kelly, and he's not the most finest man in the world, but there's a lot of women in this world that will do some freaky shit until it goes down that everyone's getting paid. So, you know, I don't know what else to say. Monty Lopez is something that is TikTok related, so you guys might not understand what the hell's going on. Has a 25-year-old girlfriend, but he's married. He's the father to Addison Rae and 2 other children. Apparently, the married couple do not live together, so he was happily in a relationship with a 25-year-old. But now videos are stirring up him FaceTiming 19-year-olds, putting his arm around 19-year-olds, flirting with 19-year-olds. His girlfriend went on a full article posting screenshots about how him calling his whole relationship weird with his wife, who he still has in his Instagram bio for brand deals. And she literally probably is going to ruin his life because his comments are disabled. He's a family content type of person. And the worst part about this, actually there's 2 worst parts. She had a pregnancy scare. He did not give a fuck. And all he cared about was getting a Snapchat deal so they can run around before going public, run around and make money after he gets a Snapchat deal and make a whole movie out of their relationship. And she stuck around. I don't know what she was doing. Maybe she came out of a very bad relationship and found a, experienced man that was telling her everything that she wanted to hear. But Renee, I'm sorry. I don't know what you were doing. I guess it happens to the best of us, but some people don't date someone that is 21 years older, married, 3 kids, and everybody in the street apparently knows he does the C word, which I'm not going to make the statement. Other people have made the statement and confirmed the statement on social media, which you can also find on my TikTok. One last thing to end it. There is a little baby, not lookalike, because we don't need no more Drake lookalikes and little Dirk lookalikes. A little baby sound alike. He's a white boy from I don't know where. Dropped his first freestyle, went viral. Deadass sounded like Little Baby. And my fault, I still have one more last thing to say. And that is Bill Gates' daughter posted a photo of a black man kissing her. Internet went wild the same way they went wild for Bronny and his prom date, who was white. It's 2022, guys. In high school, in middle school, I had a white girlfriend. In high school, I had a Spanish girlfriend, so I did stay with my culture. But let them be young. If they end up being married, they end up being married. But most of these people after high school or after college, because I'm pretty sure the girl's 19 and in college, so she probably was in private school beforehand and didn't see no black kids, and now she's seeing black, beautiful melanin darkness, you know what I'm saying? So Bill Gates, watch out, you know what I'm saying? You can't hide your kids forever, because once they go to school, it's over. But Bill Gates, he's valid. Don't worry about it. Anyways, guys, this is the Sienna Swimwear podcast. This is the Hennessy mixed with Mike's Hard podcast, and this is Dominican John Drinks. Thank you guys for watching. No more shout outs to anybody else. I'm going to go with the flow on who's going to be next and who's going to be next and who's going to be next. But you already know I called out everyone and I brought everyone I said I was going to bring. And then I said I was going to do a poll and have someone random show up. And Lucci won. Lucci's showing up right now. I might or might not have a little promo because you guys don't click the link anyways. I need to get another sponsor for an app. But stay tuned. Lucci's podcast coming up. What is going on, guys? Dominican John, and I'm here with...
It's me, who is Lucci. What's going on, everybody? I'm here today. I'm so excited. I want to start off by asking...
Oh, snap. I already lost my strip. Oh, the Henny's on your side. So pop up the Henny. Oh, you're going to start off with a question, you said?
Yeah, I want to ask.
Wait,
what is this?
We need to introduce our drink that you're introducing.
Oh, we're doing that first?
And first, we're going to watch your inspired video. So we can put the inspired video that they're watching together. the Red Bull. So, can you present your drink of the night?
Okay, so I seen this woman on TikTok, and she made this drink, and it was Mike's Hard, and it was Hennessy. So, we're gonna try it today. I don't drink, so I'm about to be on my face when we walk out of here, but that's okay. That's okay. Do it for the pod.
Do it for the pod. Tap. I like it. Wouldn't it? Yeah, they should be two.
That's alright.
So what's the question you want to start off the podcast with?
Yeah, I want to say, where did you get this bathing suit? Because I love it. I love the two colors. It looks great. Very cute. I
forgot about that. Thank you for asking. Listen, this is Sienna Swim. You guys don't know who Sienna Swim is? siennamaegomez from TikTok. $50!
Shout out to her, because that's a really nice looking bathing suit. And I'm sick of the Shein bathing suit trends, you know? Everybody has the same bathing suit, so...
Is your bathing suit $50?
No, I'm not telling you where I got my bathing suit.
Alright.
This is an old one. This is an old one from, like, when I was younger, but all of the old stuff is coming back. It's actually cool. I get to go in my middle school closet and, like, wear all the same shit that I used to wear in middle school, and it still looks good now, because the trends are coming around.
That is true. You know, they say, like, every 10 years, the trends come around.
Well, good thing I'm a hoarder, because I have clothes that's way older than 10 years.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Why?
Alright. Oh, yeah, let's do a taste test before we get into that, too.
Tastes like I'm gonna leave here on my face. But we're not.
This shit tastes fire!
It's really good. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, we're drinking Mike's Hard with Hennessy.
Jesus, the last time I drank Hennessy, I shaved my eyebrows off.
Why would you do that?
Well, because I seen this thing on TikTok, actually, where, like, if you shave 3/4 of your eyebrow, then it grows back and you can, like, shape it as you regrow it. But I drank too much and I just did a little too much.
Took it off? One or both?
Both. If you want, I can send you the pictures.
You can send me the...
So you can...
Yes.
Yeah. It's looking real.
You're already natural.
Roger from American Dad. That's what it was giving.
Oh, no, I do know that is.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
Yeah, yeah. No eyebrows. Your eyebrows, like, separate your forehead and your eyes. So, without that, it's just don't be. Straight don't. I don't know.
You know I'm bald, right?
I know, but that's the thing, is, like, there's still the separation of, like, where your head, the shape of your head goes backward. It isn't, like, you know? Without the eyebrows, you look like an alien, too.
I think we all look like aliens. If you shake your head.
No, I'm kind of thinking about it. Should I? Leave a comment if you think I should shave my head.
We'll never see the comment unless we got 2020.
Damn.
I can make it a video and then say, hey,
yeah.
if we get 100 comments, you'll shave your head. Or 1,000 comments.
Yeah.
Or something.
500 comments, I'll make an OnlyFans.
I thought you had toe fans already.
I do, but that's toe fans.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. If you want to see my feet, click the link in my bio or send me a DM on
and she got the boots on. I was about to show the feet. You guys don't want to see my feet. My shit's disgusting right now.
There's no free feet, Sian.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. So I know you're gonna hit me with some crazy question right now. Put me on
No, crazy questions don't come till the second segment. So you ready?
Okay, let's hear it.
We are in Down in the DMs. Down in the DMs is any topic of fan mentions or any gossip rumors mentioned on social media. And it also includes anything I find that I say, this could be a good conversation.
Okay.
So the question of the day is, from a podcast, The Only DLP, and their conversation was valid, but I didn't want...
Sorry, this is LDP.
That's why I don't have 2020. But what I was going to say is, I didn't want to share their opinion and listen to them.
Okay.
I want to have this conversation, because anybody can have this conversation, you know what I'm saying? So, does more bodies mean more sex?
Okay, honestly, I'm going to give you my answer is no. Because, alright, so, like, I had this conversation with my guy friends not that long ago, and they were, like, talking about some girl, and they were calling her a treesh, and I'm like, what makes a girl a treesh? How many men makes a girl a treesh, okay? And one of them was like, I don't know, like 40, 50 bodies, okay? So I'm thinking in my head, okay, let's just say 40, right? 40. I'm 26 years old, okay? Blurt that out, don't put it on the podcast. But, so I'm 26 years old. You have to think, like, say you start having sex at 16. That's still 10 years, right? So 40 divided by 10, that's only 4 people in a year. That's only one person every 3 months. 3-4 months. That's not a treat to me. Like, you're only getting one dick every 4 months.
Yeah.
Even if it's a different person, like, who cares? You could have dated that guy for 3 months straight and then had sex with him one time and then do it again 3 months straight, and you know what I mean? It
depends how far in the details you get into them.
No, I know, but I'm saying this is like
Some girls get 40 in 1 year, and you're like, oh.
I'm saying, but I'm thinking, like, if you spread it out as a 26-year-old woman, I say I have 40 bodies. I don't.
Quick maths.
But if you say you do, I'm not throwing my number out there, but if you say you do, like, that's only 4 a year. So I don't think that's that bad. So I think, like,
1 every quarter.
Right. And that's not a lot. Like, I don't know, but that's still 40 people. So when you look at it as 40 people, if I'm sitting in a room with 40 people and I'm like, I fucked everybody in this room, they're going to be like, holy shit, that's a lot of people. But if you break it up across the years.
I don't fuck with homie
No, me either. Okay. But I don't think that more bodies means more sex. I think that you could only fuck somebody one time, and that's still a body, and you still have 40 bodies. Or you could fuck somebody 4,000 times, and you only have one body.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
That's what, when I was a virgin, back in my days, I had this one girlfriend that was taking my virginity away. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm her second body. But if she was in a 1-year relationship, she fucked over 100 times.
Mad times.
And I'm a virgin, so in my head I was like, am I going to stay with this woman for the rest of my life and only have one body, one woman, while she has 100 times more experience than me?
Mad experiences. Even if it was with the same person,
Yeah.
she probably did mad different
Crazy
things.
Shit,
yeah. So I don't think that it's more bodies means more sex. I think, honestly, now that you just made that point, I think maybe less bodies. Like, if you're in a committed relationship for, like, years, you're probably having way more sex than somebody who's not. And you know what I mean? Like,
have sex every day type of.
Right.
Every other day, every other week.
Yeah. So no.
I hope not every other week if you're in a relationship.
Yeah, you better be in that every day if you're in a relationship.
Not every day. I had a girl that was really wild that I was like, I was getting tired of doing it type vibes. But more bodies does more bodies mean more sex? And my second question compared to this is, since you were talking about relationships and quarters of a century and all that bullshit, what is it?
So yeah.
Oh, okay. What do you call a woman that has 15 bodies and 0 boyfriends?
A boss? Who cares? Like, I don't know.
No serious relationships?
15 bodies?
You can't even say you had one. You couldn't even say you had one relationship.
Yeah, but maybe she's not ready to fully commit to a relationship, but she still wants sexual pleasure. Like, I don't know. Who cares? Like, well, I don't.
One's side of view, point of view, whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't know. I think, honestly, my biggest thing in life is, like,
dying to it.
Yeah, same. Do what makes you happy. Like, if you're not hurting anybody, if this girl is in fucking 15 dudes, no relationships, and she's like being a player, you know what I mean? Like, hurting dudes, making them sad.
Yeah, at least she's honest.
You know, right? At least she's honest. I think if you're honest and you're not moving it with intention to hurt anybody, do what you want to do. Like, not everybody's gonna be for you. Like, is that somebody you're gonna wife up? Probably not. Is that somebody that another guy might be like, she's a great woman? Like, you know, it's not always your opinion too. Like, some people, 15 bodies is. Some people that's a lot. Some people that's nothing.
Not gonna lie, I haven't asked anybody that yet. I wanted to ask someone that on the streets. I haven't. Like, yeah. But I've had a girl that wasn't my girl, and we had sex, and she tells people that we dated, and I don't tell people we dated because we were never official. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how official is official? Because, like,
official,
I've had that situation.
Will you be my girlfriend? You know, we don't do that anymore. But, like, you meet the family, start dating, go out, blah 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 blah.
Did she meet your family?
No.
Oh, then that's weird.
It was just a couple months, and we did it a couple times, and.
No, I was with someone for a long time, and they met my family, everything, and then it was like, I never asked you.
Was it a boyfriend or no? Oh, he said that?
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck? Then why would you sleep at my house every night? Weird.
I don't know and then getting into that same topic, there's one girl that I was dating for a while. I didn't hit, but she doesn't want my friends to tell everybody that we dated, and I don't tell people we dated because it was like we dated but didn't date, and I don't really care. But she doesn't want people to know.
Right.
But she loves me, she fucks with me, but she doesn't want people to know we dated. Like, she don't want the date word spit out between me and her.
I don't like her.
Yeah, but Ready for the next one?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's hear it.
Minions Cult. Have you joined us?
Minions Cult. I joined you. I did. I'm on TikTok with the Minions profile
have you been
picture.
posting content?
Yes, I have. I posted some. I was on a boat. I did all the bananas.
Okay.
I was like, hey, Minions, where you
I
at?
just said pepper.
Yeah. I was eating pepperoni, so I took a video.
Listen.
Yeah.
I sent everyone that Minions fact.
And now,
right?
what's the guy's name? That's like, they said that he's gonna join the Minions.
Mr. Beast joined.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Mr. Beast.
Shout out to Mr. Beast for joining the
Minion
Minions.
Cult.
Minion Cult. But I said before Mr. Beast joined, to everybody, this is a way to get free followers and just post. Just post once a day. And your video will go from 50 views to maybe 100 to 200 views. And your videos or your following will go from like 50 followers to maybe 200, 300 followers. You might not go viral, you might not get 1,000.
Right.
But you're going to get random 200, 300 followers because you're in the Minions Cult.
I think it scares me to go viral. A little bit.
It's not a good place.
No, like I feel like I want to, but then I feel like when it does
What do you think
happen,
is viral? Before
what do I think is viral? Probably like 500,000, over 500,000 views. At least for me, I don't have a big following. I wouldn't say viral, but for me, that hitting that number would be like, I got it a little nervous. I don't think I'd be like super excited, like I'm viral, but I do think that number would be.
You can say you're viral, but I'm
where
saying
I
like
getting nervous.
real mentality wise, what do you think is viral?
Oh, probably like a million views.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying when I say like 500,000, like 500,000 like comments, like not just the views. The views, like 500,000 views, like you get 500,000 views and only have 1,000 comments, and like it's like.
So 500,000 interactions, a few million views, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I like
that would be crazy.
So I watch a lot of podcasts that say, I don't want to be, like, I don't know, insensitive or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. But 1 million views is not a lot. And now that I'm getting 1 million views, it doesn't do anything.
Right.
Back in the day on Facebook, Instagram, World Star, you had 1 million views, the whole world knows who you were.
Right.
Nowadays, you need millions of views. So when I asked you guys, because I finally went viral for the first time in my life. You know what I'm saying?
How many was that?
I hit 30 million on Facebook.
That was the ice cream.
The ice cream shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's my side profile, so it's not even my face. And then everyone's watching the ice cream. But they made, like you said, you're scared of being viral. The comments went viral because they're like, why you shaped like that? This guy skipped leg day. And then they were tight that the ice cream touched my hand and the next person was going to eat the ice cream and all that stuff. So there's a lot of disrespectful comments that I don't really mind, but a lot of people are not ready for that. And that's why I like to talk about.
Yeah, I don't think it's like more of like, I don't think that I would feel like embarrassed or anything. I just think that it would be like, I don't know.
Are you sure?
Why do people, am I shy?
No, are you sure? Because there's famous people right now that are disabling comments, and TommyFury just made a video. It's like, I got the most hate ever on social media.
What I don't understand
what
is like, what makes a person get on their fucking phone, right? I can swear on here.
Yeah, say whatever.
Okay, what makes a person get on their phone and just spew mean things out? Like I've seen videos of like oddly shaped people or like somebody that I don't think is like generally attractive.
Yep.
And I'm like, scroll. That I've never in my heart felt like I want to comment and being like, you're ugly. Like that's so. You literally have a mental illness if you think that that's okay for you to do. Who are you to write something so evil and nasty? But that's the thing is like, I think that if I looked at comments and someone was like, oh my god, you're this, you're that, I would be like, I feel so bad for you that you took time out of your day to, I don't know, there's like a Nicki Minaj audio that's viral on TikTok right now, and she's like, you're sitting in a room watching me, you're still watching me, or something like that. And it's like, that's the truth. Like, what the fuck? You're gonna sit here and write nasty comments about you on Facebook? Like, they're mad. They're mad because you are doing what you want to do and you have no shame and you're not embarrassed to be who you are. Like, so many people are so embarrassed. You're gonna sit there and write hateful, mean shit on TikTok. Like, I've seen little kids, like, having fun, running around in their backyard or something, and then here comes some Karen in the comments, like, that kid needs to go on a diet. I'm like, she's 3. Like, what? Who says that? Like, people literally take time out of their day to be haters, and that's like.
So instead of social media bot haters, what about in public haters? Because someone just went viral. Well, he has 2 million followers already. He does like ice cream cupcake spot place, and he makes the video, does a promo for them. He gets paid, marketing wise. but he does it inside the store, and he goes, "Oh my God, this is so yummy, guys, and this was so amazing, blah 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 blah." And then some lady walks in and says, "That's so cringe," in person, and the kid's like 16, 17, like.
Wait, does he make like the ice cream cakes and stuff?
No, I never seen him before in my life. He just went viral.
Oh.
He has 2 million followers, but he just went viral now, and he posted like smiling, like, "Oh my God, this is so good." And then he put on the comment.
Oh,
like,
yeah. I seen some girls.
seen that?
Yeah, some girl said that was cringe. I seen that.
Yeah. And he goes, "I just heard what she said," and then he said,
Yeah.
and it was just, you could see, he's 16. I knew he was like mad young. You could see in his eyes. That was like
16,
God
like
damn.
a grown man even. Like, what makes you think that you're better than anyone to go into something and be like, that's cringe?
Yep.
Okay, he's enjoying himself. I don't know.
And he's getting paid.
To
And
me,
he had 2
like,
million followers.
I don't know.
That's a flex for me, but.
That is? For a 16-year-old kid, like,
Yeah.
I would ask that person, what were you doing at 16? You're cringed out because I'm enjoying and posting what I think is enjoyable or fun, or I don't know. I don't understand. Like, anytime I see some hateful shit on TikTok, I'm like, you really took time out of your day to write that? You hateful ass bitch? Like, what the fuck? It's always some grown ass woman too, like writing some mean shit about
They're
someone's
probably
kids.
the same ugly fat people that are saying that are behind the screen.
Yeah, I'm like, you wouldn't say that shit in person. If you
Why
see a
not?
little cute kid running around, you wouldn't be like, hey, the kid's fat. Like, that's so mean. So mean. So mean. I don't know. I think I just live my life as, like, treat people how you want to be treated. And, like, that doesn't mean you have to kiss everyone's ass. But just, like, don't disrespect people. What the fuck?
Just keep it scrolling, guys.
And keep fucking scrolling. If you see something you don't like, scroll. If you're following that person, unfollow them so you don't feel inclined to write some nasty shit.
Even YouTube took off dislikes, and Twitter just turned on downturns. You seen those? Where
I
if
love
you're
Twitter.
going viral on that Twitter thread, and you have followers, you can tell all your motherfucking followers to down thread everybody else, and you're gonna be at the top of the king.
I think my favorite thing about Twitter is
You like Twitter?
I love Twitter.
My Twitter's busting by Twitter.
I love Twitter. Twitter is
I'm waiting for them
10
to
steps
change.
ahead of all
Of what?
social media when it comes to the memes. I think that the memes on Twitter are so good. And so, like, when I don't know, Twitter, my
But you
Twitter
say
release.
that, but you know how many memes there are on Twitter that we haven't seen because the app is so trash that they're not
Oh
allowed
yeah,
us to see.
the app is trash. But I think maybe
But
it's
there's
just because
probably
I've been on for
millions of
so
memes.
long and I follow so many,
I've been on
you
Twitter
know
for
what I
like
mean?
15 years.
Right.
I'm saying, like,
So my timeline is nothing but like funny ass shit that I think is hilarious.
I'm just saying there's probably a lot of creative people on Twitter.
That you don't
And
see.
there's no platform for them to actually grow.
Right.
They need a retweet.
No, I think like
If you
honestly.
scroll like Lucci scrolls,
Yeah.
you will never be seen.
But like I've posted like my art and like things like that on on Twitter, and it's got like 0 likes, and that's not common. Like if you know what I mean. So I feel like it's not the best place for like creators or like creatives.
I'm still waiting for it.
But I do think that I like the content on Twitter because it's very fucked up.
Usually, that's what my shit be doing.
Censored. You can write whatever the fuck you want on Twitter, which I think is great.
You ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know the next one. I already forgot what I'm doing. Ooh! Oh, this one's good. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
What do you think about sports? What do you think about woman empowerment? What do you think about gender neutral sports? And I'm going to show you guys this video real quick. We're all going to see it together
It's
as
trying to get
one.
me canceled.
No, this one is, we flamed the shit out of this shorty. She was not corrected in this at all. You ready for this?
Do you think all sports should be gender neutral?
Yeah, I think so. The fact that they're separated perpetuates this idea that male and females, the gender terms, are separate and the skill level is different. So men are stronger, so they have a separate sport, which is kind of bullshit.
Okay, I don't really want to comment too much on this, but all I'm saying is
Sis.
I hope that she tries out for the NFL and they just fucking
Destroy her.
body her
Fuck it,
shit. She's gonna like,
saying?
yeah, I could be a linebacker and men aren't stronger than me, and that bitch is gonna get bodied like quick. I'm sorry. I think that
I respect everybody's opinion.
I respect everybody.
That was fucking stupid.
Period. But that right there, I don't know. I don't. If you identify as what you want. Like I said before, I hope that everybody genuinely lives a happy life with
I don't
what
think the
they're
men are
doing.
having problems with that situation. Only
But I
women.
do think that when it comes to sports and dedicating your life to becoming a star of a sport,
you don't gotta go so deep
you
into
know
that.
what I
I'm just
mean?
saying, when you play basketball with LeBron, or play face to
He's
face
not
with a
dunk on
linebacker.
Shorty.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Or
I don't know.
you know what happens? The number one tennis girl in the world played like the 10th person in tennis men, and she got destroyed. And she said it herself. She's like, yeah, I can't compete with these guys. I'm still good as a woman.
Physically, like, you have to think there's, like, things that men can kind of do that a lot of, I don't know. I don't want to say too much because everybody's so fucking sensitive and I don't want to see hateful-ass comments about my opinion.
Yeah, but you were going on a question. I just wanted you to say you don't want to play with LeBron. You know
I don't want to play with LeBron. And I do think that if you're a woman and you think that you can, you can go toe-to-toe with a fucking, you know what I mean? By all means, girl, that's amazing. Good for you. If you feel like you can stand right next to LeBron and be like, I can play just as good as him, god damn, you better fucking play good. I hope. You better dunk some shit or something, because you're going to look crazy.
The girls be dunking now. They're going crazy.
Nah, honestly, I just want to say, I see these women on TikTok, and I want to say that, I forget the creator's name. But I think they're Muslim and they wear the hijabs and they go crazy. I love it.
I haven't seen it in a while.
But I seen like there was like maybe 6 of them and they all pulled up to like a gym and they went crazy and they were all like women with hijabs and
She dressed up like a man the other day.
Did she?
One of the girls that you're talking about dressed up like a man.
That's just so good.
I used to hear her like a while ago. I haven't seen her in a while.
I don't know. I think that people, like I said, do what you want to fucking do. If you think you're good enough to play with the NFL players as a woman, try it out.
In high school,
I'll be watching.
In high school, my freshman year or my sophomore year, there was a girl that played freshman football, and she had to play on the men's team because it was men's freshman football. That I don't mind because she definitely didn't get no game time.
No,
but she did it for work, for workouts and stuff. Do your thing, girl.
I was one of 80 men in my plumbing class. Like, I was a plumber, okay? I was a plumber. Shout out to all the plumbers out there. Y'all are doing the fucking worst job in the world. But there were things, like, physically, I knew how to do. Like, I could tell you, like, this is how you fix it. But, like, physically, like,
cranking shit and all that bullshit.
Yeah, bro. Like, I was like, this is hard. My body can't carry this stuff.
You did plumbing in high school?
Yeah, I was a plumber for 5 years.
Oh, you did plumbing after?
Yeah, I graduated high school.
At least you used it.
Yeah, I've lived a lot of lives. But I don't know. I think that woman was kind of just... I don't know. I don't agree. But...
No one agrees with her. I'm just saying, like you said, you about to cancel? No, you're not. Like, she's canceled.
Yeah, cancel culture is so stupid anyways. Like, I know what the fuck I said. Right, I know what I said. You're not going to remind me of what I fucking said and be like, hey, cancel, she said this.
I'll remind you, because that's what I do.
Yeah, but you can remind me because I'm not going to be surprised when you're like, you said this. Oh my god, I just want to say this. I'm so sorry that I said that.
I'm sorry are so bullshit, yeah.
Let me tell you this. If I ever come on here saying I'm sorry, I'm lying. Because I'm not.
I'm lying too, no cap.
I'm fucking lying.
I'm waiting for the day I have to say I'm sorry. Because my publicist said, you need to say sorry and apologize. You know, all these guys that got canceled, they just take a couple months off. All these little kids forget. They disable their comments, and then they have millions of followers that are going to watch their content and get millions of followers.
There are certain things that, like, deserve for that person to not be in the spotlight. But I don't ever think it's opinion-based.
And it's almost karma.
It's never opinion-based. Like, if someone's sharing their opinion and you're going to fucking cancel them, like, that opinion better be really fucking controversial because, like, everybody's so sensitive. I don't know. Everybody be crying about everything. I'm like,
When's the last time you guys heard that?
2 weeks ago? A week ago? Not too long.
You ready for the next segment? This is the crazy one.
What's the next segment?
This is the one that you don't want to take too much alcoholic beverages because
yes, I do. Cancel me, bitches.
Yeah.
Say what the fuck.
It's not a cancel, but it gets very spooky on this side.
Let's hear it.
Listen, Doggy Down segment is talking about relationships of the week and who flopped, explaining the story and reading or feeding my opinion or asking my guests about their opinion on what they would do in that situation.
You don't want to know my
So we get all the crazy motherfuckers, and I'm trying to get away from the B word. I have said it today, yes. Woohoo! I say B word a lot because this is like, maybe the guy fucks up sometimes. You know, usually you girls are a little crazy. And then I have a woman empowerment segment right after. So, like, I say the B word before the woman empowerment segment. So then I'm pretty sure the women don't get to the woman empowerment segment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I should probably put the woman empowerment segment first and then talk shit after. Yeah. But who cares? If you're down with the dogs, we're here. Down in the DMs, we got, let's get back to my photos. skip that crazy ass gender neutral shit. And Mr. BigSean and Jane something.
JheneAiko. JheneAiko.
Aiko definitely sounds way better than
Scroll
what I
up. Who's that man?
said. BigSean.
No, it's not. Zoom in on his face.
You don't want to know the conversation we're about to have.
That don't even look like him.
Yes, it does. He's just a little
Why
bit.
do you look weird? He looks
You
different.
sound like one of the bots that comment in my comments.
No. I don't think he looks unattractive. I just don't think that looks like him. Okay, so I heard on Twitter that he cheated on her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a conversation.
Is that what you're gonna ask me?
Yeah.
How do I feel about that?
I'm gonna sweat.
Let's hear it.
I didn't ask you anything yet.
What you gonna ask me?
No, I'm just saying we're looking at a beautiful, happy
I
couple.
think so.
She's
I mean,
pregnant.
honestly, you never know. Like I said to begin with, bro, some people are okay with that. Like, you don't know if she's like, I'm so famous, I'm on tour all the time, I can't give you what you need, let me give you a pass. And then fucking celebrities.
I don't think you want to talk about passes.
You know
I got
what
some information you want to talk about passes. Listen.
Spill the fucking tea.
No, I'm just saying. I
don't know. I mean,
newswise,
honestly,
listen.
if she's happy and she's gonna carry his baby.
Hold on. BigSean busted cheating on JheneAiko. JheneAiko is so bad. I don't even know her name, but she's so fire.
JheneAiko.
And they had on and offs. I'm pretty sure throughout our high school, college area.
He has her face tattooed on him.
Oh, I didn't even have that. I should put that photo right. If I can find it. If I don't find it, ignore that part.
It's huge.
And there's a photo of the night. So I was gonna ask you what you just said. What did you say? What was I gonna ask you? If that was okay, like you're pregnant. No, that's not. I wanted to ask you what you think is cheating. So I don't know what the story is.
If your dick's in another bitch, you cheated.
Okay, that's extreme. Everyone knows that. But listen.
If you kissed another bitch, you cheated.
Okay.
Any physical contact with another bitch, you fucking cheated.
Dancing?
No, dancing. You guys are fully clothed. You're in a club. You're in public.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and cry and be like, my man cheated on me because I just watched him in full jeans, fucking rub against a girl. No, but like, if there's physical, if it was one-on-one or even like multiple women on him, basically, you're kissing on a bitch. Even, I don't know. I guess I'm a wrong person to ask, but
She's from Miami, and Miami does that all day, every day.
No, I'm not from Miami, but I did spend enough time out there to know that there's a lot of unconventional relationships that people are happy living. For me, I would literally never in my life, if I'm pregnant and my man cheated on me with two bitches and there's video proof, you're going to jail. But nah, I think that like some people are okay with that, and I think in a celebrity view of it, you can't, you know what I mean? You can't like judge what they're doing and be like, oh my god, she got cheated on, because who knows? Maybe she's like, alright, I'm with baby right now, like, go do your thing. Like, you don't know. Do I think I would accept that? Hell no.
So what we got? Dick in? No.
Physical.
Anything attraction? No.
It's physical.
So my question is, you're in the VIP with your boys, big booty bitches in the VIP.
Are they paid to be there? Are those women strippers? Are they dancers?
Does it make better, or?
I mean, if they're paid to be there, those women are doing their job.
Okay, so not the professionals. He just has the girls.
They're just treaches.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm with the boys, right? I'm with the boys. The boys brings the girls to the VIP. I'm paying for all the bottles because I'm BigSean. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is that cheating?
No.
But you get caught on video as BigSean. You're famous. You're famous. I'm famous. You know what I'm saying? And I'm BigSean in the bottle in clubs and bitches are, you know, oh, damn, I used to, got one. And girls are over here dancing, twerking in front of me. And it's on camera, recap video and everything. That's not cheating.
No.
Alright, give me a situation that's a little over that or over that a little bit.
Alright, so like he's in the club, this girl right here, she goes up to him, she fucking like sits on his lap, she's touching his neck, she's kissing on him. You cheated, bro. You cheated.
Kissing is cheating?
Yeah. Anything physical. Even like if she's sitting on his lap, rubbing on him. Like, I wouldn't want my man. I wouldn't want to see a bitch doing that to my man. A woman can
sit on the lap but can't twerk. Can twerk on my man's?
It depends. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to see it.
Twerking is a very sexual dance.
If everybody's all dancing and a girl comes over, if I'm not at the club and like he danced on a girl, like I'm not gonna be happy about it. But I'm not gonna be like, you're a cheater.
You're white people, right?
I'm what?
White people. I can't say the whole thing.
Don't say that our people don't twerk on each other.
No. Spanish people have very cultural dances.
Right.
Which is front to front, back, you know, left and right type
Would you
vibe.
consider that cheating?
No,
Ever?
never.
That's what I mean.
But
it's not cheating.
When
like,
you're
even
younger, dating a Spanish guy, the girls are like, why are you dancing with guys? And I've had my friends get in trouble for dancing bachata or whatever. Because it's a close contact thing if you want to, like, you know.
I've dated a Jamaican. You want to talk about close contact?
Oh, yeah, but they be fucking jumping from the tower. Yeah. But I'm saying.
But that's not cheating. Like,
level?
even if he's doing that on
making,
the girl, they're dancing, they're having fun. Like, it's whatever. You're not
with
fucking
alcoholic
that
beverages,
girl. Right.
we're taking her home.
Not if I'm there.
What if you're not there? That's what I'm saying. You're not there right
If I'm not there and he dances with a girl and brings her home, you cheated on me. But if I'm not there, you dance on a girl, you come home to
but only
me.
the bring home part.
Yeah, bro. Like,
the
I don't
dancing
know.
part?
Bro, dance with whoever the fuck you want.
Okay.
But if you're gonna do anything physical where that woman feels like she's important to you, or you feel like that woman, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is why I don't have a boyfriend, because I don't know how to do these things. I say this, but if I even see a woman look at somebody I'm interested to, I'm like,
not one of those.
Like,
listen,
nah.
all my Spanish dudes, I got yourself a white girl right here. A white girl, not the white girl. The white girl right here. She don't care if you dance bachata, papi.
No, I don't care if you dance bachata, do whatever you want.
She don't care if you jump from the 10-foot long trampoline onto her toto and sweaty, unshirted activities.
Mm-hmm. But
all right.
I don't know. Basically, I think like in relationships, in every relationships, there's individual boundaries. If your girl's uncomfortable with something, don't cross it. That's it. If your man's uncomfortable with something, you don't cross it. As a one-on-one relationship, in a monogamous relationship, just be respectful. Just be fucking respectful. Back on my point of do what makes you happy. Be in a relationship that makes you happy. If you and your man are okay with you guys dancing, then you dance. But if your man is a white guy and he doesn't know anything about bachata, then you better not be dancing bachata because he's gonna be mad as fuck. He'll make a fucking wrong you.
Alright.
Okay, what is this next video? Because I have a funny feeling.
This one's funny as fuck. No, this one's good.
I know what it is already. I seen it.
Okay, we're good. But listen.
All I'm saying is.
Who is Lucci? Are you a baby mama?
I am not a baby mama.
Just making sure you gotta confirm.
No, I am not a baby mama. I said this on the other podcast that we were on, that we both are in the same boat where we don't feel comfortable dating other parents.
Fuck that.
I'm not dating nobody's mom, dad, sister, nothing. I'm not dating nobody because you know what? Shit like this happens. Let's see the video. Play the video.
Put yourself some Mike Hart before you die. That shit's black, bro. Definitely trying to die. We take some time here to make our drinks. You know, there's no rush. Take a deep breath. You know, get ready for your mother's sake. Yeah.
And it's mad funny because I was on Facebook.
I got woman's perspective and man's perspective. What do you say?
The memes on it. Yeah, but you don't want my perspective because I'm.
You're here. It is your perspective. So before you get to those comments, let's
oh
go
my God.
woman's perspective. And before you go crazy...
No, I'm going to say something funny.
No. What I'm saying, before you go crazy is like, we have the woman's perspective, we're going to talk about it, and then we're going to go to watch his perspective.
Oh, did he write it? Did he say
No, it's the same video,
okay.
But what he says that I liked about what he said. So don't go too crazy. Just comment on this situation that we're watching right here. Have you seen the video? Everyone's seen the video.
Everybody's seen the video.
But this situation only is what I want you to do.
Okay.
Alright?
With one meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids?
Yep.
How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that bogus as hell. Like you're.
All right. First perspective is the woman's perspective, which we always love and respect, young ladies and gentlemen.
You want me to speak on why I think her perspective
well, you said you already seen it, so I don't have any questions for you, so I want you to just comment.
My perspective?
No, I just want you to comment on the video.
Okay, I think that those are not his children. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to, I don't want to say provide because I don't know her financial situation.
She said she did not have food stamps till the 7th and he came early with some McDonald's. Keep going.
Okay, that's not his fault.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you have children by other men who are responsible for those children. And I do think as a child, if I had a brother who had a different parent
That's eating good.
and that was eating good,
I'd be crying.
I'd be crying too. From a kid's perspective, it's sad. But from a woman's perspective, how dare you? How you get to put those expectations on this man who's not even a father to those children? Where's the dad of those children?
I like that, but I don't agree with her, but she made a good point. When we were dating, you were buying the food for the kids.
But they're not
Now that
dating
they're not
anymore.
dating, you're buying the kid for... But she said you're...
But that's like your man...
But you're dropping off food. You could pick them up and bring them to eat food, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like the situation. If you pick them up, let's go eat, you know what I'm saying? Tell the shorty, hey, I'm going to go take my son out to eat. That's different.
But who does that... Who does
Both
that?
of them, that's bad communication.
I think. No. I'm saying what you just said. If he was to pick up the kid instead,
Yeah.
the
You always
only
have to pick up
change,
your
the
kid.
only change that would make would be that those other children wouldn't feel the way that they do. It would
But they
still
wouldn't
be
see
the
it.
same situation with the mom thinking like, oh, you only
No,
picked
fuck
up
that.
one kid. Fuck
Yeah.
that, bro. I
But-
just think the only thing that makes me sad is the fact that those other kids watched their brother eat McDonald's and they didn't get it, which makes
Yeah.
me sad. But for that mother, like,
And that's what I expected from her.
come on, dude.
But have you seen the video of dad walking his kid at a mall that he's never been to, seen the arcade, and he said, grabbed the kid, covered his eyes, ran past the arcade, and then kept walking happily ever after. Because if the kid sees the arcade, it's
gonna be
different. If he never sees the
That's what I mean about
arcade,
the
there's
McDonald's.
no
If
expectation.
those other kids didn't see
Yeah.
the McDonald's, they wouldn't have ever felt some type of way.
So if
the
he
mom
picked them
would've
up
felt some type
to
of
go
way.
out to eat, that's not valid.
Yeah, but I do think at the same time, my perspective, don't give me a baby, because if I pull up and only my baby's there and you have 3 other kids, my kid's eating crab legs in front of them. I don't care. Sorry, those are my kids. Like, as much as I love other children, I don't love children of mine.
I love kids.
But I think that I'm going to provide for my child at
Yep.
the end of the day.
After
I'm going
you're
to love
single,
my child.
yes.
I'm going to make sure, yeah, of course.
When you're single,
If we're separated and I still have a baby with you and I pull up and you got 3 other kids with different baby fathers,
Even one
or
of
different baby mothers, because it would be a man in my case, like, where are their food stamps?
I'll
like,
send them a message
what?
like, yo, bro, you owe me Cash App for your son. He ordered 2 Big Macs.
Literally, I would not, bro. Sorry, that's why I say I couldn't handle something like that, because I'd literally be like, that's not my problem.
Now, I'll tell you, in my culture,
But yeah, go on.
what are you gonna say?
I was gonna
This is
say
all you, girl. This is
no,
your show.
I was gonna say
It's the Lucy show.
I don't have to have siblings. I have 4. I have 3, only like same mom, same dad siblings. So to me, as a kid, my neighbors were like my half siblings. We grew up together. They were like my best friends. Our parents were best friends.
Yeah, they did everything together.
Everything. Literally every vacation. They were at my house every day. We drove to school together. If my mom ever came home with McDonald's, she brought it for them too. It wasn't just, she would have never,
And vice
ever,
versa?
and vice versa, 100%. My neighbor, Darcy, she would have 100%, she would always bring us to McDonald's and buy for everybody. So I never experienced feeling like left out as a little kid from that.
Yep.
So that's why I feel for the kid. I don't feel for the mom, bro. Get your shit together. You have 4 kids and you're
Yep.
sitting here waiting on your food stamps, and you're gonna
Blame the baby
belittle
daddy.
your baby daddy because he tried to go out of his way and do something nice for his child. No, I don't like that at all.
100%.
But like I said, I come from a different life where I've never experienced that, but I don't think I would ever have done that to a kid either. But again, I don't have kids, so who the fuck knows?
So like I was gonna say, in my culture, but in DR, everything's 10 times cheaper.
Right.
So I will feed the baby mama's kids, her cousins, her brothers, her sisters, her mothers, her cousins, and the whole neighborhood.
But what if you
With,
didn't
like,
have
20
the
bucks.
money to? What if you what if
But
you
I'm
weren't
saying,
in DR?
if I wasn't, hell no, fuck out of here.
Right.
But I'm saying that's how it is. If you
If you have the
go
means to do it, you
overboard, yeah.
would. Right. Even if you were in America and you were a millionaire, if that baby father had mad money, you don't know his financial
You don't know
situation.
his struggles.
She's on
Thank
here
you.
saying, I don't have food stamps. We don't know his situation.
Like I said,
Maybe he had
wait,
$10 in his
wait.
account.
Like I said, we're gonna continue the conversation. Let's watch the second
Let's
part.
see. Yeah. Let's see.
But like I was telling you, she said, "You know my food stamps don't come till the 7th," and he goes. This is the second part. So let's listen together.
Don't get my food stamps to the 7th.
There you go.
Is that my problem?
Yep.
Then if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping
I'm
out.
not trying to help my son.
How are you helping your food stamps to the 7.
This ain't my problem.
Yep.
Ain't mine.
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though. Them my kids, them your kids' siblings though. So my other kids gonna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I can get my food stamps to the 7.
This ain't my problem.
Then if you're trying to help out though,
Goddamn, we just watched that 3 times? My fault.
I'm trying to help
I was supposed to
my
edit that.
son.
how are you helping yourself when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
You had
Them are
I know facts is we needed the whole story 3 times anyways.
I don't know. I
He
feel
said,
like she's acting.
how
like,
is that my problem? He said, I'm here to feed my kid. And he said something else, I forgot what he said, but
We don't know. We don't know
any breast
if
situation,
yeah, and we don't know. Maybe he went and we don't know if he came with the food and was like, hey, come sit out on the steps with me. Let's hang out.
She was
son.
recording before he even pulled up. And
Right.
he got out of the car and said, I'm going to expose him. And it said, that bag don't look like it feeds 3 children. But keep going.
Right. What if he pulled up and was like, hey, son, come outside. Let's go sit by the car and we'll eat some McDonald's. And you're hungry, like, I'll take care of you. Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, but let's
We don't know
look
the
through
full
the window.
story. Get your kids out the fucking window. Fuck, you got your kids
No, but-
looking out the window watching another kid eat McDonald's?
What I'm saying is, my dad always taught me to share.
100%.
So I've had situations where, like, my dad's sitting in my living room, or his living room, not my living room. And we all spend our money to split pizza or whatever. I know what the guy that's in front of me is spending his money on, which at the time I couldn't say was drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about his struggles. No offense to
Right.
everybody that's watching.
Everybody
But-
else on drugs.
Yeah. So, and then he gave me a whole pep talk in front of my friends, like, what the fuck? Why you guys all eating a box of pizza in front of him because he doesn't have a few dollars to throw for the pizza? But I know why he don't have a few dollars for the pizza.
Right.
We all work. We're all like 16, 17, getting like $9 an hour at the time.
And you're using your $9.
Yeah,
on
for
fucking
pizza,
perks.
for the game.
And I'm using my $9 on a fucking pizza.
And I don't smoke weed.
Right.
And he's like, oh, he gave me a lesson.
Did you just call weed drugs?
For weed. Now that it's legal, sorry. I'm talking about when we were 16, when it was illegal to drink and smoke and
No, I know what you're
cigarettes.
saying though. Like the thing
Even
is like,
hookah is now 21 here in
nah,
Massachusetts.
I think like my dad and my mom are the same way. They would have been like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're not gonna eat in front of your
Yeah.
friend. Like,
I would never do that.
You ever see the thing on Twitter?
I would never do that though.
No, me either. I would feel so
But
uncomfortable.
what are you spending your money on? For you to tell me you can't give me $5 for the box of pizza that 5 dudes are about to eat on. I'm not gonna give you my box of pizza.
No.
Because you do drugs.
Right.
But we're gonna say with your mom?
I hope this lady's mom don't do drugs.
No, but I mentioned that because
No, I
you
know
know what I'm
what
saying? The dad has to teach the kid to share.
Right.
I'm gonna give you 3 McDoubles, give the other 2 siblings a McDouble. But
Did
he
you
doesn't
see
have
the,
to buy the McDoubles. You know?
Did you see the thing that went viral on Twitter about Sweden? About how people in Sweden, they don't invite guests to their dinner. So like if you're
No,
a child,
okay.
so like there was like saying this thing, like if you're a kid and you're in Sweden and like you go to your friend's house and it's dinner time, like the friend will usually be like,
Yeah,
hey, just stay up here, like I'm gonna go eat for a minute, and
Okay.
like they'll go downstairs and have family dinner, and then they'll come back up to their friend. Like they will not invite the friend down for dinner.
I wouldn't either. I feel like that's weird.
What do you mean? When
Unless
you
you're-
lived with your parents and you were a
When
kid?
you were younger, unless you tell your mom that your friend's coming, that she's gonna cook
yeah,
more
she
for
knew
all
that.
of us.
Yeah.
But
Your kid-
if she
your
didn't
friend-
know
your-
that, even for me in my Spanish culture, I wouldn't have invited my friend.
No, I'm saying like if your mom picked you and your friend up from elementary school, you're like 7 years old.
Mhm.
2 of your friends, right? They come
I'm
over,
weird. I wouldn't. No.
They come
I would do
over,
what you just
and
said.
your mom cooks dinner knowing that they're there.
I would do what you just said.
You would leave your friends in the room. Your mom would cook dinner not for
It's
them,
not my money.
huh?
It's not my money.
She knew they were coming.
If she knew they
She
were
knew
coming
they were
and
coming.
she told me we're gonna cook dinner and make extra for your friend, yes. But if I'm having dinner with my family, I personally felt scared to tell my white friend to be like, hey bro, like it's 7 o'clock, bro. I had to eat dinner with my family, like play video games. Out there, I say play video games so I can eat with my family. And if
You
they
wouldn't invite
say
them to eat with you?
I would not, it's not my money. I had that mind. You say even 7? I had in middle school. I had that mindset. I would not invite my friend down.
See, in my culture, I am white, but I'm Italian as fuck. My mom would be offended if my friend
No.
was sitting in my room. My mom would be like, what the fuck's he doing up there? He doesn't like my food? And then I would feel like, you better get down here and eat because my mom's pissed. Like,
until you invite your friend during dinner time where she didn't cook enough food for dinner time.
That's different.
And then everyone's eating less.
No, that's different.
But there's different
I'm
situations.
saying you're getting out of school at 3
but in
p.m.
general, yeah.
and your mom is
I say
like,
no.
hey, I'm going to cook for you
I say
guys.
no.
That's...
I wouldn't have them during
No.
that time.
Huh?
But you'll go home and come back in an hour or so. I would not do it. Out of respect to the family that is paying for shit that I don't have
But
money.
what if your mom knew he was there and like cooked enough food?
She would have to tell me. If she never told me that, and I expect her to know that I have a friend upstairs, even if she drove us here, because I'm not driving at the time, I would not. I'd be like,
I don't know, bro. My mom would be like, you better get down here and eat what the fuck I made. And I'd be like, yeah. You
So
better
they go
eat
down
that
and be like,
shit.
what the fuck is that? I want fufu, or I want plátanos, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you mean? Then I want no goddamn, what do you guys eat? What do y'all eat? Someone told me the other day, it was a post of some crazy shit. They flamed the shit out of you the other day.
Italians?
It was your peoples saying...
Don't say white people.
No, I'm not saying white people. I'm not saying white people.
What?
But I'm saying, like, they're like... I love, like, meatloaf.
No,
But when
bro.
No, I'm just, it's just an
no.
example. I don't know what he said exactly, but he's like, I love meatloaf, but when I got to my black side and they did this, and that, I was like, damn, that meatloaf does not taste as valid as I thought it did.
Oh, I don't fucking eat meat.
So whatever the situation is, pasta, whatever the fuck it is,
Are you telling me you don't fuck up some chicken parm?
I love chicken parm.
Alright.
On every block.
Bad. So next time my mom makes chicken parm,
Yeah,
I'll invite you over, and then you can watch us eat it at the table.
Hey mom, I'll pay for
No,
that
you
chicken
can
parm.
wait. You can wait in the room while we eat.
You can bring the leftovers. I'll take leftovers too. I don't give a fuck. What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like if you're okay, say it's a cookout. Your mom cooked mad food for a cookout, and you have a friend with you. How
Cookout's
can
different.
not invite them to eat the food? People in Sweden don't invite you to eat with them.
Oh, that's fucked up. Cookout is
It's
different.
fucking weird.
But cookout is like, I'm gonna make 10 hot dogs. There's only 3 people in front of you. And you're like, okay, we're gonna throw away the rest of the hot dogs or eat it
Oh no,
tomorrow.
I'm dogging those glizzies. Quick. Yo, I seen a funniest tweet the other day, and it was like, it was 4th of July, and someone tweeted like, I don't know where my ex is right now, but I know that bitch is like 9 glizzies deep. She loved them shits. That's me.
Who was you? You're the 9 glizzy deep, bro?
Hell yeah, bro.
Alright, next story. Do you know who this man is?
Yeah, I do, and I knew you were gonna try to trigger me.
Did you know who this man was before I told you who this man was?
No, I don't pay attention to sports because I think
I don't
they
like
make
sports
way
either.
too much money, and I think that it is I don't know. I just don't really like it.
You're fixing
Grown
yourself. Watch
man.
out, sis. We're live.
Yeah, I know. That's my
Don't get me down.
I think I was a little new on live, but
No, I see you doing like 10 seconds of touching. Then make sure you're,
I'm good. I'm good.
you know. But what were you saying?
I think that it's weird that grown men spend so much time watching other grown men play a sport that they don't know how to play.
Okay.
And that goes out to all you sports fans that are like, I would die for Tom Brady. He doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who the fuck you are. He
But we're
doesn't
from Mass.
care about you,
We're the
bro.
only ones that like that strong.
Yeah, and that's why I
Went to
hate
Florida.
Massachusetts sports because I'm like, you guys would live, breathe, and die for Tom Brady. He doesn't even know who the fuck you are.
You know what's worse? I'll go to Rhode Island and they're watching Patriots games. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Oh, that's my team. I said, suck my dick, bro. I'm from Mass. Like you guys don't have a team. Even I think Connecticut too.
They're in
And
New
I tell them
England.
the same shit. I'm like, you guys don't have a team.
That's New England. They do
Yeah.
have a team. New
No,
England.
no. We're Massachusetts and we have the Patriots and they're from not Rhode Island, but we're from
They're
Massachusetts.
from New England. They're
Fuck
New
New
England
England, no.
Patriots. They
We have-
represent the whole New England.
No, we're from Massachusetts and their
Same.
team is on our block. So if you're from Rhode Island, you're from Connecticut, SMD.
I think that we spend way too much time watching men play sports.
Okay.
Or women play sports. Sports in itself, I just don't get it. Anyways, lock him up, send him to
I
jail.
haven't even,
You want to hit a woman?
listen, I know we're live, but we have to present the
I
situation
know, but I
first.
just seen his face and it just reminded me of everything that I've seen. Look at that face.
Give me a second.
Yeah, clench those fists.
An NBA player from the Charlottes, you know what team he's on?
The Charlotte
H.
Hornets?
Okay, cool.
I was going to
Is-
say Blueface, but that's not it.
Getting exposed by his baby mama, girlfriend, wifey, I don't know who she is. And I'm gonna show you every photo that I'm sliding into right now. Did you see the photos? I didn't show you the photos.
I
Okay,
did see the
let me go one more time.
No, I see
I'm
them.
gonna show you the photos that I am sliding for Lucci right now at this very moment. Alright, cool.
I just want to say shout out to the person who I see on those photos liking those photos because he is a huge advocate against abuse.
To women?
And I love him, and I personally want to, I'll shout him out. Dion Godley, Tyshawn Dion, thank you so much.
We see you liking.
We see you.
My boy from the Hornets, wifey's photos, because you respect woman.
Yes, he does. And you know
My
what?
N-word.
Yeah, no, for real. Because I have had a personal experience where he has been an advocate for me, and he's defended me and stood up for me, and that's why I love the fuck out of him. I think he's a great man. But going back on this, this is fucked up. Okay, this is really fucked up.
Yep.
There's a lot of women who have
like
said, okay, this person has been abusive, or this person has done this and this and this. And we question it, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a woman.
Before you get to that point,
like that, you're like, eh.
You're getting to the baby mama point. You know he's aggressive, but you still trap him, and now you're a baby mama, either 1, 2, or 3 kids of him. Continue your conversation.
Yeah, but
knowing
I think that that's a very tough thing to do as a woman.
No,
because
some women trap even though they know that the man is aggressive.
Yeah.
Sure, post.
Oh, it's true. I don't think that.
It doesn't change people. If they're
Oh,
tapped,
no.
they're tapped.
No. A baby's not gonna make a man not
Yeah.
eat you. Like, are you fucking crazy?
And a lot
Oh,
of
he
women-
just broke my teeth. I'm gonna have his baby and then he's gonna respect me. Like, get the fuck out of here.
But-
No, that man is who he is. He showed you who he is. He showed you his true colors. He showed you he's a dangerous man that you can't trust. Unfortunately, now you have a child, you have to move accordingly. You have to move accordingly. If you do get pregnant by somebody like that, you move accordingly.
Yep.
You don't sit here and think, oh my god, he's gonna change, he's gonna change, he's gonna change, I have a baby, he's gonna change. No, he's still gonna beat your ass. And now you're putting yourself and your child in danger.
Yep.
So move accordingly. This is something like, I'm sorry, this is awful. And I literally, like, I want to pray for her because I'm like, I hope you're safe. But do you know how much it takes for somebody to speak about this publicly?
Yeah.
Like, that shit is not easy. And I think, like, for somebody of his, like, caliber, he's so up there, you're gonna put something out like this, you better stand 10 fucking toes. Like, you better make sure you have all the proof. You better make sure that all the stories are matching up because you just opened a can of worms that you can't close. So I'll advocate for any woman that is a victim of abuse. But as soon as there's one little inclination where there's, like, suspicion where maybe that didn't happen, you know people run with that. Like, people will be like, oh my gosh, she's like, look at, like, the Amber Heard thing. You know? Like, that was somebody who sat here and cried, like, abuse, and then it was like,
She was
the one, right?
They probably both were, but she was
I'm sure that there was
Yeah.
mutual.
The alcohol and stuff, we knew,
Right.
but still, she was the one recording, stood around and recorded, made
But
sure
see, now
before I
if-
left to get the bag.
If something was to happen where there was video proof of this woman physically attacking him multiple times,
Yeah.
and he was defending himself, and that's why he got, you know what I mean? Then my perspective would change. But as of now,
But can you tell an aggressive man from the beginning? And then
No.
some women stick around?
no. In my personal experience, no. In my personal experience, this man smiled in everybody's face. Everybody. And nobody knew that he was fucking tapped. Crazy.
Respectable.
Shout out to you for being the craziest fucker I've ever met in my life.
We're not going
You
too
wear
deep.
the-
That's not
you wear
that's
the
not where the
crown.
question was going to.
But I think that a
Let me
lot of
change the
times
subject.
people
Let me change the
mask.
subject. Listen.
You know? So this person could seem very trustworthy to her and like he loved her and like he cared about
And they
her.
play a game.
And then that love turns into control. And then that control turns into abuse. And so somebody like this, she probably seen the best in him. And that's why I feel bad. I feel really bad for women that go through things like that. For men that go through things like this. You never know.
Are you ready for my question?
Yeah, 100%.
I love it. I love what you're saying.
Yeah.
But my question is, if the man is the money maker, and whatever you do that does this, and this is why they manipulate people, but whatever you do that does this, you're fucking up the money for yourself as well, because you're going to be the main mama that's going to ask for child support in the future. He loses everything. And then they drop the case because they realize that he's going to lose everything. And then they come with an agreement on the side. He doesn't have to go to court You make your agreement with your lawyers. It doesn't have to go to court.
Yeah.
But you're gonna lose everything if you're gonna ruin this man's life and his career as an NBA player, as a rapper, as whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, when you're dealing with something of that magnitude, where you feel like your life is in danger, where you're physically being hurt.
Yeah, at a certain point you have to do this.
At a certain point, you're like, fuck the money, you know? Fuck all the money.
But then they go to court and then they, at a certain point, they say, I'm dropping charges because that's what I'm trying to get at. So I know you want to get deep into it, but I'm saying there's certain people that do this and then they drop the charges because then they realize that I don't want to be with this man no more. But now I need his money.
What she had to do was done. Let everybody know who the fuck this man is. Exposure.
Yeah.
It's
totally
exposing it.
Hell yeah.
I don't think it's like a money thing. And some people it is money. Some people
If
think that they
drop
want
the
to get
charges,
some
it's
fucking
definitely
money. But I do think that, like, bro, this isn't one picture. This is, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. This is multiple times. That's what I'm saying. That's
this is
why I asked you from the beginning.
She probably felt like, if I don't say something now, you know, I don't know. You think you can judge someone?
I judge the fuck out of people.
I think that you know people that I know are abusive, and you don't know they are.
I do. Because I'm more on the girl side, and I talk to all girls and all best friends and all girlfriends of their situation. And I know in the future, and I'm like, yeah.
Do you still be friends with people?
No, I'm like, it's not the guy I want to be fucking with.
Right.
But even for girl-wise, I fuck with a lot of guys, and I said I don't do homie hoppers. So if someone has a bad situation with her, I'm like, alright.
Yeah, no, I've cut off multiple male friends that I found out were doing things that I deem as abusive.
Yeah.
And at that point, I don't care what the fuck happens to you.
Yeah.
If you want to make a change in your life and you want to completely do a 180 and you want to prove to everybody that you're, hey, like, I made a change, I'm actively, okay. I'm never going to trust you again, but, like, I'm not going to hate on you. But there's people that I hate because I'm like, ew.
So the pin drop on this one is, out of all the shit I've heard so far, this is the biggest dickhead. Not because of what he did. He said, fuck my NBA career. If you guys take my NBA career, I'm just going to start rapping.
That's what he said.
Yeah. There's a quote-unquote in articles, but when I went to search this for my story on TikTok, for this, every photo of his NBA Hornets career has a, like, audio form in the second slide. That you can... No. Like a rap song. The second slide is a rap song.
Wait. I think I know this man from Twitter. He has a video. Did he make a music video?
I don't know him like that. Probably does. But that's what I'm trying to say is, every photo of him in the NBA, the second slide is rap bars of a song that he hasn't released for him to promote.
Well, I really hope that if he does get dropped from the NBA because of his abuse, that no label will pick him up based on his abuse either, which sucks because you know that there is some that don't care. But
I know, because
I don't know. Like I said, I'm all about protecting women. I'm all about people doing things that make them happy. If you're not harming anybody, do what you want. You're harming somebody, bro. Lock them up. Lock them the fuck up.
This is why I like you.
Throw them out, bro.
We have one more.
Okay.
One more to get you wild up, and then we're done, and then we're going to empower women. Okay. And I always said the B word once this podcast.
We're going to empower some bitches. What's up?
What she said. And I'm not going to say it again, because I only said it once this podcast. And the next podcast, I'm going to say it 0 times. Are you ready? Because this one's crazy.
Okay.
The story's crazy. And
wait.
The
Give
video's
me
crazy. Nothing.
Right,
no, this is it. I'm hitting it right here. Ready?
Oh my god, you didn't put me on the screen. I was really down. I thought I was, oh my god.
Hold on. Say it again, because her music goes on, and I'm going to get copyrighted, so I'm going to have to mute that part. But say it again, what you just said.
Okay, I just want to say, I don't know how to say her name.
Christian Rock.
Rock.
There's only one S on the Christian.
Christian Rock?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, shout out to you, because I thought I was a crazy bitch. I thought I was obsessed with my man. He's not even my man, I'm sorry, but I thought I was a down bitch. No, you proved me wrong. You proved me fucking wrong.
She's down for her N-word.
She's fucking down. Like, listen, I've done some real dumb shit.
Give me some dumb shit.
Dumb shit.
We got time, sis. Give me some dumb shit.
I got a tattoo.
Of a name?
No, of something that he told me to get.
Are we giving
But
a
that's
shout
a
out?
different man. I'm not even obsessed with him anymore.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with somebody else now.
What's the tattoo of in the definition of the tattoo?
Man.
Before I get into the conversation, because you want to start over there. You want to skip that combo? You can skip it.
It's right here.
You have to show it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a key.
No, I'm kids.
Oh, was my
kids friend.
video?
No, I'm just making sure you're here
Okay.
moving a little.
Yeah, I got a key tattooed on me because he had a lock tattooed
My
on
titties
him.
should be out the way this fucking dropped.
Right? Yeah, he
you
had a. Yeah.
staring at me for my titties?
Yeah, it was. I
Probably.
was. They're nice.
Where's it?
Yeah, I'm stupid as fuck. I should have got dumb bitch tattooed on my forehead instead of this on my ribs.
And what's
Because
it say?
apparently he was never my boyfriend.
What's it say?
It's a key. It's a key
Is
because
that-
he
is
had
that
the
side thing?
lock. He had the lock.
Oh, he had a key in the same area?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he had it for years. And it was like, if you love me, you get it tatted on you. And I was like, say
How many
less.
girls do you think he said that to?
I don't know, but 3 hours later, I was on someone's kitchen table getting my ribs tattooed like a fucking
Just making
idiot.
sure. Yeah, that sounds a super intelligent to all the women out
If
there
anybody
that
wants a
respect
crazy girlfriend who loves them, I'm kidding.
them. Sign
But
me up.
I think that Christian Rock is a legend because she loves her man, and you know what?
A legend?
Yeah, shout out to Blueface for having crazy dick enough to get this girl mesmerized
She did post
to
on TikTok.
rip
She
her
said that shit
tooth
crazy.
out. She took her front tooth out. If you got dick that's gonna make me take my teeth out, hit me up.
I'm not gonna cap. Blueface reposted me because I said, my man's dick king is strong. That was my intro. And he said, what? He know what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, what? I don't know. Honestly, this man, I was gonna say something crazy. This man right now, I might take a tooth out.
For Blueface? Oh, the man right now. Oh, the man right now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's getting up there.
Alright, cool. So
He's
let me
getting up
get
there.
into the story.
A tooth though, bro. This girl,
Hold up. Wait, what are you about to say?
I love it. I love that she loves him
Oh,
so
you're talking
much.
about her. Alright, shh. Let me tell you the story. Listen. I gotta report the story so I can clip it. Christian Rock got a brand new tooth. Looked like a bad bitch like she did when I followed her before Blueface. And she was caught with Fabio Foreign on the club vibes where you said it's not cheating. And Blueface said ever since she got a tooth, she's been acting up. So she said, I did this for you, Blue. And then next day, got that engraved Blueface on the tooth, on the neck. Shout out to Rock Roll G. But
I love it. I love it. I love it.
you might be the first person in my life that would ever say that.
Can you imagine a bitch loving you like that? Imagine a bitch in your life was like,
If I have not locked,
Dominican John, I'm gonna get you on my tooth.
if I had not locked it in, no.
Wait, she's not like locked in with him?
No, they broke up like 5 times through the tattoo before. Do you know the tattoos that she has? What tattoos does she have?
She has his face on his neck.
What else?
That's all I know.
Okay, she has his name right here, or right here, and Jonathan's pussy right here. His
Yo,
name is
somebody
Jonathan.
please give me dick good enough to do that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me that I'm not crazy like that? I want to be crazy like that. Put my name on your teeth. What is wrong with her?
I clipped those. So
Don't clip it.
I clipped those.
Say
so
it. Someone give me dick good enough to rip my tooth out.
You said it twice, just letting you know. I clipped shit like that, just letting you know. I wasn't the first person that did that. I said, she got me in trouble for reposting a clip. And
Why? I can't say that.
no, because my caption was like, if Shorty has OnlyFans, then you know what I'm saying? Fuck that bitch.
Oh.
Because in my opinion,
But
I would
don't
never
you
be.
think,
with
wouldn't you want someone to love you that much?
if she's locked in. Like if me and you have a connection, we're vibing, first couple months, you said, I'm gonna get a tattoo of your face on my neck. What? But if we've been together for a year or two,
This is how I know I'm
You know
fucked
what I'm
up, because
saying?
I would have been like, oh my god.
oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm the best person in the world.
Tat it up. No,
Well,
you're gonna go crazy.
you have to realize you're not the best person in the world. And you're like, if
This
she's getting a
person's
tattoo in like
mentally
3 to 6
ill.
months, she's tapped.
Yeah, this girl is literally fucked. Her tooth with him on it though, I didn't know she had all those other tattoos. You're
Yeah.
telling me something.
So it's Jonathan over here or in front.
So did you know a girl from our hometown was on the Blues Girls
Yeah,
Club?
my shorty.
Yeah.
I love her.
I love her too. She's great.
Mhm.
She's awesome. I only watched it because she was on it. And
You
she's
know what's
like,
funny? I met the tattoo artist that tattooed all their bodies.
okay, that's who was on your. I seen
Yeah.
him today,
Yeah.
and he posted about
He
how
just told me.
he didn't want to red and all that. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I just watched that.
Yeah.
I literally watched
He
every
just told me
single
I was on the first season of Blueface, and I said, my friend was on the.
Yeah.
I think she's next. I don't want to say she's next, because I've been shouting out people on my fucking
She's
podcast,
next on what?
and they waste my motherfucking time.
Oh, to come on here?
Yeah, and then they would make me wait a whole fucking month to get them on the pod. But
Maybe you should do a podcast called like The Girls Room and get all the girls that you've had on here together.
yeah, but I need space, and you can tell.
I know a podcast studio.
I do too, and they're a bunch of assholes. Work. Give me the keys to the basement,
Right.
and I promise you, fuck this setup. I
Give
promise
me
you.
the keys to the
Listen.
basement.
One more. We got one more. Hold on.
Wait, I want to know
No, we
your.
good, we good.
I want to know what your thoughts are on her getting a tooth. You think she's crazy?
I reported everything. So what happened? So this, you know what the thing is? I followed her before she met Blueface.
Okay.
She was
Why?
a track star. I think she popped on my TikTok, and I was like, oh,
She
she's
was
bad.
a track star.
Yeah, she was a
Runner.
good-looking
She's a
track
runner,
star.
She's a track
Yeah,
star.
she was a good-looking shorty.
Yeah.
Track star and everything. I followed her before Blueface ruined her life, and I've been following her ever since. And then our friend, who's on the show, and then she lost her tooth, and then
Blueface.
So she was so valid that I had to follow her on Instagram from TikTok.
Jonathan's pussy.
Yeah, and my name is Jonathan,
Yeah,
so
I was
I'm so
gonna
happy.
say.
You know, I said that to someone in public, and they're like, ugh, why would you say your name like that? I was like, shorty, I said, yo, you do not know what Blueface's name is? I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Blueface, baby.
But,
That's
followed her
so
before
crazy, though.
Blueface, so I've been reporting about her before Blueface, during Blueface. Now they're in a relationship. Now they're not in a relationship. Now they're in a relationship. Now they're not in a relationship. Now they're not in a relationship. Now they're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to ask me, you're the wrong person to ask.
Yeah.
I still support her though.
I mean, yeah. She's
Like if I see her in public, I'll give her a hug and be like, "Oh my god, I love you so much." But if she notices me, because no one else is fucking talking about her like I talk about her,
right.
she's like, "You're the bald ass motherfucker that's talking
That's
mad
talking
shit."
mad shit.
And I'm like, "Damn, I love you too, baby. You're so beautiful." With a tooth, not with no tooth.
You know my name's Jonathan.
My name's Jonathan, so Jonathan's pussy down there.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you,
That
John.
don't lie.
Nice to meet you, John. You know the vibes. Anything else you want to say? You want to pour another drink? It's the next segment.
Oh, my drink is super full still.
I nearly
This is
drank.
the most I've drank since March.
You know, I put more honey in it. Put more Mike's hard. Dude.
The
The next
hair
segment.
and top is
Any
giving
questions?
Flintstones.
Oh, you ponytailed it?
It's giving Flintstone vibes. Let's see. The next segment is called the Double D segment. That's why we're in here double D'd up.
I
got this-
doubled it
we
up.
got this,
I'm on some push-up raw bullshit right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Those might be
Who signed me
D's.
up for this? I ordered the XXL because I thought, like, body-wise.
I'm telling you right now, that looked like it might fit a little tight on me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to switch lasers? After the break? Just kidding, I don't have no breaks, don't do that.
What's the key to?
So I got invited.
It looks
Don't get me
just like
started.
it looks just like my tattoo.
Oh, that's not good. But I got invited after VidCon in Cali that I just said was the most amazing time of my life to a mansion party where the friend that was staying at, I don't want to talk too much about, hated me for spending so much time at VidCon because I went over there before VidCon and she didn't want to go to the mansion party with me. So the guy that gave me this key said, if you're not going to go, give it back to me. And I respectfully was thinking about giving it back to him, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna miss out on any chances I had. This was the last friendship in my life. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is the first time I'll say it right now. The last friendship in my life, all this love, friendship bullshit, and I still love her, but this is the last time I'm ever going to ruin something that's gonna benefit me ever in my life. For a friend, girlfriend, for anything. Any questions, any comments?
No, I'm proud of you for saying that because a lot of times I'm the type of person who will like take a back seat so that my friends can sit in the front.
I do that.
And you know what?
Do it too many times.
Fuck y'all. I'm so sorry, but I'm not only sitting in the front seat, I'm driving now. So you think you were sitting in the front now? you better get your ass to the back. You know what? Matter of fact, y'all not even gonna be in the car.
But you know what happens? I do that, and then there's another friend I have to do the same thing with, and then get on that page with, and then there's another friend I have to do that with, and
Right.
go on the same page
That's
with.
all about setting boundaries.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you just have to fucking draw that line in the sand and be like, this is the line that y'all
But
are
when
not
you come
crossing.
from like, oh, you go every weekend and you eat every day and this is that, now I have to tell my friends, hey, I don't. You know, I was at a pool party right now, and I was like, nah, bro, I have a podcast, and I have to eat because I know I'm gonna drink on the podcast. And you know what I did? I went to the fucking spot to eat, and I was like, I told you I was running late, and I said, fuck that, to go please,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go home,
Right.
and I'm gonna eat at home and
But
wait
there's
for her. You know what
nobody
I'm
that
saying?
makes sacrifices like that.
No one does that.
Nobody does that. People will be like, no,
Yep.
I'm at a pool party right now. We'll do the podcast another time.
And I'm not doing that at all.
Fuck that. This is why, literally, like, this is why I have literally 3 friends, because I'm like, no, you guys, we're gonna go to the beach on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's a weekday. I'm working. I might not have a 9-to-5 job, but if you hit me up talking about we're going to the beach on Tuesday, baby girl, this is not summer vacation. This is not, I'm not on summer break till August. No, I'm fucking working. Sorry, I can't, no. Yeah, that pool party might be fun, but at the end of the day, what's it gonna cost me if I'm missing out on making a podcast or content or, you know, nah.
What you're saying, this is the best thing that ever happened to me, because even family-wise, I did this with a friend, but family-wise, I realized, because I used to bring people here to Mambo's as like a guest, and I realized why they didn't meet their family that was here from Massachusetts, because they don't have time.
Right.
So from now on, if I'm on content creation mode, I am not going to promise or see any family members and act like I was never there.
Right.
Until I post, I was there, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I had business activities to do.
Right.
That's going to grow me. Family-wise, I'm going to see you for the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. If you pass away, I'll be at your funeral. But
Right.
in that very moment, that's the only moment in my life where I'm going to skyrocket, whether it's 200 followers, 2 amazing connection followers, or 1 million followers
Right.
from the video that I make with the person I'm with.
Yeah. No,
That's all I want
you do have to make sacrifices. And like, I don't know, you have a niece, right?
I'm learning now. Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
And I don't care about my
I
brother,
have a
I'm
niece
his
too,
girl, I
like-
just want the niece.
yeah, no, I think that like I have a niece too, and like there's times when like I come to Massachusetts and I literally want to do nothing. I want to just spend time with my niece. Like you see them grow, they grow so fast,
Yeah,
like
they grow mad-
mad
through
fast, you know. And like I lived in Florida, you know, I lived in Florida.
Mhm.
So like when I would go to Florida, I would be gone for 3-4 months, and I'd come back and it's like a different person, like growing like a weed.
Running.
And then I'm
never
sitting there
got
and I'm like, I
problem.
love them so much, but this is a sacrifice I make as a freelance creator.
Yeah.
I
And
miss
they're not
out
gonna
on
remember
that,
right now.
you know?
They're not gonna remember.
No.
You'll take a photo for 10 seconds and leave, that's fine. But they're not going to remember till they're 10, 12, 13. And that's what it is. I have a godson who I was not there for. And my godfather was never there for in my life. But now he's 12, 13, 14. And I just connected with him. I bought him a headset. I sent him games. I said, let's
Right.
play whatever you want to play. I went to his state. And I was like, oh, my family's doing a party, barbecue, whatever. And I asked his mom, I was like, can I take my godson? Because I'm in the area anyways.
Right.
It was a win-win, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, long story short,
No, you make sacrifices
Yeah,
so that later in
exactly,
life
yeah.
that you're able to do the things that you can't do, like you just
but
said.
the people
you know?
around you don't know what the sacrifices are.
No, and you know what the worst part is? Having to lay them all out and be like, I'm doing this, this, and this, because then you feel like a
And you feel like a dick
dickhead.
if you say it.
But
Yeah.
it's like, but if you actually,
out here, because I feel sexy. But
if you actually look at that shit, I'm like, I'm really making sacrifices to come see you people,
Yeah.
to come be present, to come show my respect, to show my love. I don't know. I think that like as an adult, you kind of realize like what's worth making the sacrifices for. And right now, my journey, I'm gonna make a sacrifice whatever. I'm gonna sacrifice all my free time. Right now, all my friends are like, you're such a bitch. All you wanna do is work. You never wanna chill. No,
You can chill later.
respectfully, I'm not missing out on shit right now. Y'all are doing the same shit, and that's fine. I love you guys. You're great. I'm proud of you all. But that ain't me.
Yeah,
No.
I don't got the future views.
Y'all, nah.
Are you
Y'all
ready for the next
don't
segment?
even know about TikTok.
The next segment is for beautiful young women.
Beautiful young women.
And I have allergies.
God
Shout out to
bless
everyone
you.
with allergies.
Shit.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the last
To
segment.
pollen. To the double D segment. We out here.
What are you trying to say about me? I've been working out.
Chicken.
I
Chicken
can't.
for the pod. Chicken for the pod. Chicken for the pod.
Are my shit shaking?
Yeah.
Are
They're
they?
moving. They're moving a
They're
little.
moving?
Yeah.
I don't want you to hype me up, but fuck it, hype me up. Nigga, we're shaking it for the pod. Listen. Oh, you're doing it because it's double D segment.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Double
So
Ds.
let me tell you, it is the Mink and John Drinks podcast.
Oh,
So it's
yeah,
DD?
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So.
But it's a double whammy.
No. I respect what you just did. I just didn't. I never did an intro for my double D's segment.
Well, have you ever
But-
had double D's on the intro?
I'm gonna have it in the next couple of podcasts. Yes, the one you shouted out and another one. Yes.
Thank you.
But do you have double D's?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just dropped them in today, but they're there.
Okay. Yeah. So this is my first double D's podcast, and then I'm gonna have 3 back-to-back double D podcasts if they're with it and if they're in the city. Listen, it's the Mink and John Drinks, so the logo is DD.
Gotcha.
So it's
Dominican
down in the
John.
DM segment,
Mhm.
doggy down
Doggy down,
segment,
yeah.
and
And
double
double
D
D
segment has nothing to do with the woman's body or the female's body, and I can't say females with an S.
You say
That'll
women.
get canceled.
You say women.
No, they respect female.
No, women don't want to be called female.
No,
Then
they
it's
don't
a-
want to be
then
called
it's a
females with an
correlation
S.
to a male.
Listen, I have a whole group chat. Female, no S is valid. Females, they don't want it.
I'm gonna call you male, female, bitch. That's it.
Call me
I don't
whatever you
care
want.
what you got. Male, female, they, them, all the same to me.
That's not
You're all bitch.
No pronouns.
I don't care.
Anyways.
Whatever your pronoun
You know what?
is.
Let me just
Still a bitch to me.
read off the my notes before I get canceled. Referring to any female, because I have the permission to say female, singular, no S. That's popping that week, growing, blowing up. Not about her features, but we have our first double D's here going on tonight. But referring to a female empowerment in a funny way and promoting a female in different ways.
Okay.
We don't want to
Cool.
talk about titties tonight.
No, we want to talk
But
about.
I'm on my first double D titty podcast.
Can I know you have 3 points to make up there, but can I?
You can make
do
whatever
a
point
thing?
you want.
Okay, cool.
Start it
So
up.
I think that
I
a lot
should
of
get introduced a
people,
segment.
were attacking Cardi B for being with Offset. And
I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, we're killing it.
Yeah, we're lit. But go. Alright.
Okay, Cardi B.
She was
Pause.
supposed to be on it.
Pause.
Is she on?
Let me just say something. I'm a barb
She was on
through
last
and
time.
through. I am a Nicki Minaj stan. Do I agree with what's going on in her life right now? No. I love her music. I love her so much. She's amazing. She's
Wait,
great.
who?
Huh?
Who?
Nicki Minaj.
Do you know her situation?
Yeah. Oof.
Okay.
But anyways.
Alright, so keep going.
Anyways, back to Cardi B. So everybody was attacking Cardi B about like Offset cheats on her. Why are you gonna stay with her? I just seen Offset give 50. Oh no, what did it? I'm sorry, 500.
No, 50K, 50K.
No,
to
no,
her daughter.
It was 500,000. It was
No,
half
no,
a
50K,
million.
it was 50K.
It was half a million.
Uh,
He said half a ticket, right? And
No,
was
no,
like,
he
a
said-
ticket's a million.
No, she said a ticket, and I said a ticket's $1 million. That's 50K.
That's 500,000.
I don't know.
Did he give her 500,000 or half a million?
The story is 50K.
He gave her 50K.
The story I made and the story that everyone's saying is 50K. But a
She's
4-year-old,
3!
the
Oh,
4-year-old,
she's 4. I'm sorry,
she
she's
just turned
4.
4, yeah.
$50,000 to your
Just because it's her
4-year-old?
special birthday, yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna talk about double D's females winning? She's winning. She chose right. She chose a great baby father.
But Cardi B was chilling by herself, regardless.
Huh?
Cardi B was chilling by herself without Offset. Chilling.
Did she give her kid 50,000?
But I'm saying, like, she was
Oh,
already...
she's chilling.
she was
No,
already-
she's chilling. Listen, I love her. I think she's great. But I'm saying shout out to her because her man gave her baby $50,000. Good for you. You got a
Their
great baby dad.
Their baby.
Their baby.
Yeah, okay.
He didn't give her
Not
no
her.
McDonald's and watch the other kid eat
The
it.
McDonald's
But I think
rapper.
that, like, I don't know. Shout out to her because, damn, I hope I pick a baby daddy that gives me 50,000 to give me my fucking kid. I'm sounding
keep
like
it?
I'm sounding like the guy on King of the Hill right now. But yeah, I am keeping. No, I'm not keeping it. I'm giving it to my child. Like, good for them. The fuck? Oh, this bit. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Can I introduce it first? Or do you want to say something? What do you have to say about her?
500 comments, I'm making an OnlyFans. That's all I'm saying. When we post this pod...
You said 500,000.
No, I didn't.
Oh, only 500 comments?
Yeah.
I'll run up 500 comments easily.
500 comments directed at me. Tag me
So
500 times.
Listen,
I'm
hold on.
on OnlyFans.
Let me repeat it. I'll make you a video, right?
Okay.
And you're gonna say,
If I get 500 interactions, I'm literally gonna make OnlyFans.
we only need 500 comments.
I need 500 people to tell
I'm
me I
going
should
to
make
clip this 500 comments and she'll make OnlyFans and we have a Double D's podcast for the first time in my life.
explicit content too. I'm not posting no pussy shit.
No,
You give
she's
me
not posting no
500
toes.
comments, I'm going crazy on that shit.
Her
For
boyfriend's
real.
gonna put it through the back.
He's not my boyfriend, but I can
Oh.
assure you he's put it through the back.
No face, no case.
Face is included.
But I do have. Wow.
She's a legend.
How would that work though?
Huh?
If there's no face, no case, how would you put his face in the case?
I'm putting my face on there. I'm gonna be proud as hell.
I do have one question before we start this.
Okay.
And we already introduced the topic, right? Yeah.
Yes.
He's a 10 but has a 2-incher.
If he's a 4.
2 plus? We'll accept that. That's valid.
No,
My community
I
will
shouldn't
accept it.
say that. I shouldn't say that. Is he a eater?
That's what they all say. Yo, my tongue game is strong. And all the girls said that in the last 24 hours. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah. A 2.
I am more
2
satisfied.
inches though. 2 inches is
No.
like the head in a
Listen,
ripple of skin. Like,
listen.
come on.
I thought my shit was small, and my cousin said, "Yo," he was like, "Yo, bro, like, I had to pay for pussy because like my shit's small."
Shout out to your cousin.
I said, "Hey, yo, that's small." He's like, "Yeah, like my shit didn't grow, no nothing." I said, "I felt more confident." You know what I'm saying? And my tongue game go crazy.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Bro,
As a man,
the last
you
three
could
girls I
have
talked
a
to.
smaller. You could be smaller. It's not
Yeah.
about size. You could be smaller. It's all about your confidence. If you pull up on me with a 3-incher and you're all about the confidence and you're eating that shit and going crazy in it and you're doing the 2-hand combo and nutty, guess what? I respect it.
Listen,
You're working with what you got.
I got the sleeve down, but as a man, I'll tell you right now that the
You need
ladies, I do these both.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let me just. Alright, I got that. Listen, the ladies will love the tongue game regardless, because they just want to get wet and they just want to get the spot hit. And if you last 2 seconds, get them warmed up and then do your 2 seconds.
It don't matter if it's 2 seconds. If you get her to where she needs to
Exactly.
be, then it don't matter how long it is.
So-
But men
so-
want to be fucking stupid
No.
and be like,
Dumb dudes.
oh my god, my dick is so little, I can't do nothing. You stupid. Work with what you got and make it happen. Get her to where she gotta be.
Dumb ass N-words
Right.
that just want to hit it from the back for 3 hours is different. My tongue game go crazy, and I know I need to warm her up, and then I only have like a minute for her. So warm her shit up and be like, oh, you about to come? Bet. I'm gonna hit it right now, and I'm about to come too with you, bitch. Shit, that's two. That's 2 bitches.
That's 2 bitches.
But that's
you
valid,
didn't, but you
guys.
didn't identify a bitch. You just said
Yeah.
bitch. Like,
Yeah, but I used to say like 10 times. So
No, but I
that?
agree with you. I think he's a 10. Alright, I'm gonna give you mine.
am I?
He's a 10.
Can I get a girl?
Oh, no, you're right. I can't.
I
do
don't
it.
want him
I
to be a
can't do
10.
it.
Gay pause.
I can't do it.
I can't even say that. I'm about to get canceled.
Alright, she's a 10,
Thank you.
but she has 40 bodies.
Pause. Next. 10 and 40 bodies.
She's 26 years old. We just went over this. She only caught 4 bodies a year. She's respectful. She gives them 3 months
Hey,
before
man.
she fucks them.
You had a personal story, so yes. She's a 9. I'll go 1 down.
9?
From a 10? Yeah.
She got 40 experiences. She's freaky.
I already
as
told you about my
hell.
experience though.
She be going.
I was a
nutty.
virgin.
Yeah, but imagine she just pulls up on you, throws you crazy, goes wild. She's all in it.
And I'll be like, she's for the streets. Next, don't ever come back home to my crib. Let's
Maybe that's why
experiment. Let's experiment together, please. If you know all that, I don't want you. Thank you for a one night stand, and then see you later.
But what if she learns on her own?
How would I know that?
Well, she tells you she did.
That's what I said. 0 bodies, no boyfriends.
That's not it. What if she's like, I still have 40 bodies? She has
No
40
boyfriend.
bodies. She's a 10. She has 40 bodies. She got a degree. She got a good job. She got a car and a house.
I don't care what she looks like. I'm about personality.
She's hilarious.
Oh, I like hilarious. She could make me laugh. I'm putting a ring on it. But 40
Okay.
bodies?
If you got 40 bodies and you're funny, then you're good, bitch. Just
Listen,
make a good joke.
Alright. Let me tell you this.
What if she got?
Before we get into
60
this, can you do your body count in 2 hands?
No.
I can. So yes, no. I would say no every single time.
Wait. Don't put that on the pod because no.
Gotcha. Gotcha. B-I-T-C-H. Yeah.
He said, "Gotcha, bitch."
I am 26 as well as her. January
Wait, I have to
1996.
count. No, I have to count. Yeah, 2 hands is 10 people.
Man, you said no because you know it's already like 15, 18, whatever the
Oh,
fuck
it's
it is.
way more than that. You bugging out.
I clip these.
You don't have to
This
clip
is my
them.
second. This is my second warning. Like I warned the first person.
No, but I have no shame. I'm saying to
No,
have
no,
10
do your
bodies.
thing, girl.
I'm 26 years old. If you think I've only fucked 10 people, you are fucking.
I am 26 years old. If you think I have 2 handfuls of bodies, I do.
You haven't fucked 10 bitches?
I have not fucked more than 10 bitches, no. Thank you for asking me that question. I have not fucked more than 10 bitches.
You said bitch twice just now.
You see what she did? She is a manipulative woman. But I'm here.
No,
It's
I
a woman's
just realized
podcast.
it right now. I just
I'm a
realized
woman-
it.
it's
I didn't set
woman
you up for that.
No, you set me up for
No,
failure.
I did not.
But I have less than 2 handfuls of bodies.
I
Because
can.
you know why?
I'm looking at
Has-
toes.
Alright. I don't care how many bodies you have.
Right.
How many guys have said they love you during sex? A lot? Can you give me a percentage in your head? I'll give you like 10 seconds.
I have a list on my phone. Let me check.
No. Leave the phone. No, put the phone back. Throw the phone.
Okay, I'm gonna say a
Give me-
solid 80%. A solid 80%.
of men.
And the other 20%, I knew they didn't love me, and it was just.
They didn't love you?
No,
And they just
I didn't love
okay.
them either. What the fuck?
I've
But
had.
the other ones, there's not an absurd number. Like you say 2 hands, it's like just a little over 2. But the
Fuck it.
I could provide some crazy text messages for
No, we
this.
don't. No, that's personal. We don't do
That's
personal.
amazing. That's
We
amazing.
don't do personal out here.
What do you mean? You asked me if they said that they love me.
We could for your own. I'll clip it for you.
Do they say they love me after they hit it?
Alright, give me the intro.
How many guys have said that they love me after they hit it? How many guys have... Wait. How many
How
guys
many text
have
messages you
threatened...
gotta put it on the screen?
I'll compile them into one. How many
Sis,
guys have
I need like
threatened
10
my
seconds.
life? How many guys have threatened my life after
One more
I
time.
let them hit?
Hey, now you're going crazy. Listen, you're not
At least 7.
You're not screenshotting that. Listen. How many guys have said they love you after they had sex? Can you give me 10 seconds and then give me like 3-4 screenshots? No, you have to do the intro again. You have to do the
Okay.
intro. How many screenshots do you have?
I think that there's multiple men that have said that they love me after having...
Alright, can I get like
after
4 or
having-
5 valid screenshots that you have, like off rip?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
1,
do the intro one more time,
2...
and then we have to wait like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, get it.
I think that there's at least 5
No,
to
the
7.
intro. How many guys have F'd me and said they love me?
Okay, ready? How many guys have I slept with that said that they loved me after?
Sex.
After having sex, I would say probably 5 to 7, as you can see from the proof here. How many men have asked me to have their child?
No, you're going too far.
A lot.
You're going too far!
No, I'm kidding.
Alright. But you going crazy?
But I think
Alright.
that
I don't think you need more Henny. It marks hard. Thank you. Yes. See, this is why I love women, because they understand what I'm trying to say to you.
because we listen.
Alright, so you ready for the segment that we haven't started? Because you just
No.
went crazy on them? This
You
podcast
over
is gonna
here
be like,
talking about having double D's.
this is gonna be my first podcast. It's gonna be over 2 hours.
Is it 2 hours? God damn!
I haven't done my.
This bitch don't shut up. That's
No,
what
no,
you're thinking in
I don't
your
give a
head.
fuck.
Good.
But I mean, you're wise. I do not stop. This is raw. Just so you know. Okay, cool.
Just like all my bodies.
Clip it. Clip it. Should I ask? What's the last time you got checked?
Yeah, I always get checked.
Okay.
I left
don't wanna
Miami
ask.
and
No,
I
you always
got-
get checked. I don't want to hear. All right. Let's get into
3 weeks.
Let's get into Let's get into the last. So, what's the last time you had sex?
What's today?
Oh,
Today's Sunday? Monday.
it's Monday or Tuesday or some shit.
Saturday.
2 to 3 days. Cool. You ready? She got OnlyFans toes. Oh shit! Hold up. Sorry guys. And we're back.
How many people?
She got the OF toes. I don't know. No one's gonna watch this for 2 hours. Only F toes, right? And she said 500 comments for the only F.
This is my friend Corinna. She's kind of had a side hustle going on that we all know
We
about.
are outside
But look
and
how
we're gonna
much
watch
she's
a
made.
video
I want everybody
of,
at home to
someone
please
making
buckle in
monthly
because
income. Let's see
this
what's up.
makes me want to fucking vomit. This is absolutely insane. This is monthly. Zane just texted her, I want to rock you. I'll do anything for you.
Listen, sis.
Go back. I have to watch it again.
You wanna watch it again?
Yes.
Cause you're gonna see it.
I want to see the girl.
It's Corinne Koff. You know who Corinne Koff is?
Corinne Koff.
Yeah. She's
Did she go wild on the OnlyFans?
No, she just shows titties and she has no ass. She just shows titties.
She don't be sucking dick.
And you know what she makes?
A million.
A day.
What am I gonna make if I'm showing butthole on that?
After this video, and you tell me you want 500 comments, I just want to make sure which I'm fucking make as a clip with 500 comments, baby. I need 25%. Can we?
Absolutely. We'll do 30. Call it,
I'll fucking tongue for 30.
Call it a day, bro.
30%.
30%. He'll eat 30%.
If my shit goes viral, I'm putting a link in the comments, and I need 30%.
Okay.
For like a week or two, and you could take.
No,
you
for a, full,
100%.
for a full month, we'll do 30%, and you can eat
For
it.
a month.
Yeah.
Eat what?
Eat the month.
I'm fucking up. That was smooth though. That was smooth though. That was right.
That was smooth. But she's making $1 million a month.
Yeah, just
showing.
It was like 500K, 750, 1 million, 1
but
million,
did she?
750,
Okay,
100.
how?
Well, she's lit. She has mad followers and shit. This is Aiden Ross. You know what Aiden Ross is? Aiden Ross and her had like a little thingy. But
They fuck.
she just had big titties. And she's a regular white girl. And regular white girls here that shake ass and show their titties and get exposed could get exposed for not $1 million a month, but probably like 50K a month.
Shit,
Easily.
I'll take $7K a month.
I'll take 1,000 a month. Nigga,
I
what
will
the fuck?
take $200 right now. I'll take hot dog Andes and a fucking Hennessy drink.
Are you saying you're gonna? I'm gonna get.
Are you saying you're gonna bust it wide on live right now?
My live, I don't care. But I was gonna say I would have blurred your titties out if you were going crazy. But chill the fuck out.
No, I just think it's funny.
This is why you don't drink. This is why you don't drink Henny.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure you're locked in.
Shave my eyebrow off, show titties on live. Come on.
I don't do all that. I respect my woman.
Good.
So.
That's amazing. Good for her. I think that obviously any type of woman that's making that amount of money, you have to put work in. She's not just eating for no reason.
No,
you know what I mean? She's putting work in.
She don't do anything.
She's making those videos.
No, some girls are getting dick downs. I'm telling you, like she's just posting titty photos, bikini photos, and making bread. But they're waiting for her to get. They're waiting for the PORNO.
They're waiting for the POV. They're waiting for the POV action.
The POV is actually where's that? That's what men do. I don't know if that's what you.
Oh, I'm a porn expert. There's not nothing that you can ask me about porn that I don't know.
No, but I'm saying like, if you gave me the phone and I was on top,
And you was that's how you make
and
money.
you're the one recording like I'm on the top. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, all I see is the woman, and I feel like it's me.
Right.
You know? For men, I don't know how it is for girls, but that's all.
No. Right on the money. I think you're good. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that's the content that men want to see.
No, but I'm saying she doesn't do that. She just shows titties.
But I should do that. Essentially. In the future.
I do not promote that. But if you already do sell toes, I make on toes. How much you make on toes?
So I have one consistent buyer of my feet pics. He's been buying feet pics from me. No, it was actually weird. So he messaged me. I'll tell you my whole foot pic story. How I became into the foot pic game, because I think this is interesting and a lot of girls can learn a little bit about it. So.
Toes only.
Yeah, deadass. When it comes to like making money off of selling feet pics, like I'm your girl.
You take the boot off while you're talking?
The boot? No.
Take the boot off while you're talking.
Because I got clean socks on.
Alright, do your thing. Go.
Right. Here's my toes.
That's a sock. Yeah, take the sock off.
No.
Tell the story and then
I can't show the toes for free.
Give me 10 seconds of the toes. Alright, go.
You know what they pay for 10 seconds? So, I'm on
hoping
Facebook.
A percentage of it, or I'm cutting you off right now.
I'm on Facebook. I'm minding my business. I get a message from this guy, and he's like, hey, I want to buy pictures of your feet. Mm-hmm. Literally just like that. Plain English. I want to buy pictures of your feet.
He told you the platform, or you got the platform already?
No, he said that. Randomly.
Well, did you know what platform did you sell toes on?
No, I didn't sell anything.
Oh, you only sell to one guy?
This is 5 years ago. I had no idea what was going on. He messaged me. Yeah. And so he messaged me and was like, hey, I want to buy pictures of your feet. So, first thing I did was call my mom. I go to my mom, I'm like, yo, this weirdo dude just told me he wanted to buy pictures of my feet.
Can you give me the extra hand, please?
Thank you. Good?
Yes.
My nipple's not out, right?
I'm live right now.
So I'm like, fucking pictures of my feet. I'm like, what the hell? So me and my mom are hysterically laughing at this guy. We're like, this is the funniest thing ever. He just randomly messaged me on Facebook.
You guys love sucking toes?
Yeah. Oh no, they do. Some guys love sucking toes. Listen, some guys like some weird shit. But anyways, so I'm like, all right. He wants me to send pictures of my feet. So I sent him a picture of my feet. And he sent me money right away. And I was like,
how much?
It was like $50.
What was the first interaction?
It was like $50 for one photo.
What was the last transaction?
He pays my electricity bill every month.
What's the most expensive transaction? Electricity bill is a lot. More than 50.
Way more than 50.
Every
he bought me a pair of shoes that were like $250. So it's very small, but it's consistent.
For special occasions? Birthday gifts?
No. Just like last week, he was like, hey, do you want new shoes? Like, hey, let me buy you shoes. It's not anything luxurious. It's not like he's spending thousands of dollars.
Tell me like the Yeezys, 11.5?
Yeah, I could do that.
So you like it big?
He likes weird shit, and he likes like me to step on fruit or like step on objects, and then he like it's bro.
What's the highest you got paid for stepping on an object?
Well, I don't do much because I'm lazy. Mm-hmm. So one time he asked me if I would step on a piece of bread, and he would send me my credit card payment, which was like $250, something stupid, and and so basically what I had to do was like take my shoes off and like obliterate a loaf of bread, like stomp on it, fucking squish it between my toes, weird shit. And then he paid my bill, and I was like, okay, bet.
So my question to you is, you support the OF community and the old toes community?
Yes. Any type of sex work, I support it.
The S work?
Because you know what? Think of how much work you put in making content. You put in a lot of work.
We don't get that money.
Huh?
We don't get the money you guys do.
No, but the thing is, like, imagine that was explicit content. It's the same thing. It's just explicit. They're putting in a lot of time. They're putting in a lot of effort. It's not easy. It's not easy. Even if they're solo content creators, it's still a lot of work. So I still respect it no matter what. I 100% respect it. I respect those women. Like I said 1,000 fucking times.
So they can make money off their
Do
hands.
what you want. Like,
No,
I'm telling you, I've
toes?
never, but bro, from my knees up, I've never sent him anything. He doesn't want any explicit content. He doesn't want nudes. He doesn't want. I've offered. I'm like, would you pay more for nudes? No, I don't want to see anything. He's at the point
Double
where
me up for some titties.
Yeah.
Double D up.
I'm like, do you want to pay my rent to see my tits? Because I'll show you. But he's like, no, I just want to see the bottom of your feet.
He wants to know if you're working hard, if you're
I can assure you I'm not.
taking care of yourself and your family's taking care of you.
But the thing is, people have fetishes. People like weird shit. You can eat off of literally anything.
Mm-hmm.
People like weird things. There's probably gonna be some guy that loves seeing you in a bikini top.
My clips are gonna go crazy with bikini top.
Yeah, they are.
Are you ready for the next segment? It's the same segment, but the next topic.
Would you make an OnlyFans?
If I had a girlfriend, yes.
Yes. Just you and her going crazy. Do you
My
know the
last
girl
girlfriend,
Anna
I was
Paul?
with it.
Do you know the girl Anna? I want to say her name is Anna Paul. She's famous on TikTok.
No.
Okay, you need to look at her because she's amazing. She's from Australia.
You wanna give her a shout out?
Huh?
You wanna give her a shout out?
Shout out to you. You are fucking amazing.
And what does she do?
She's an OnlyFans creator. She makes OnlyFans content
What does she do
with
on
her
the
boyfriend.
OnlyFans?
Everything.
Oh.
It's just her and her boyfriend.
Down and dirty?
Down and dirty.
You pay for it?
No, she posts some stuff on Twitter, so I've seen it. Also, I am strictly
Twitter
dickly,
is
so
free.
I don't look at any women's stuff. I am very straight.
On
So,
Twitter or on OnlyFans?
in real life. Like, dude, that's it.
What's Strictly Dickly? What is your Twitter search?
Strictly dickly. BBC.
What is your Twitter Strictly Dickly search engine look like?
BBC. Black dicks.
Fucking bitches?
Yeah.
Oh, shit! You gotta be fucked up, man.
Why?
I said bitches.
Yeah, interracial.
You put big black clock. Clock.
What are you talking about? Flavor Flav and this bitch.
Nah.
You got a big black cock.
No, I'm just, hey, yo, chill. I'm trying to get on TikTok.
Clock?
You do
I said clock.
You do big black clock?
Yes.
Alright. I'm a double D's guy, so respect.
Titties, man. Okay.
And I'll go through an hour
No, I like seeing little white women being obliterated.
by
Yeah.
From behind or from the front? What is it? Like hit from the
Facebook,
back?
all that shit.
Okay.
And I'll be like, yeah,
And
bitch.
Twitter is free.
Yeah.
And if it's free,
And
it's
if
for
it's free, it's for me. F-I-double-E, it's for me.
100%.
Yeah, they be getting obliterated on there. I'll be like, damn,
100%.
bitch. Go to work. That shit is nuts. But I do think that porn has a negative aspect on what
P-O-R-N has, yes.
I'm sorry. I do think that porn has a negative effect on what I expect from sexual encounters.
Yeah, they don't have like that. They have pills and they have everything that goes crazy.
I'd be like, why the fuck? And then I realize, oh my god.
This is about to be
You're
a 3-hour
not an
podcast. Listen, next topic before we go crazy. You're going crazy. And make sure
No, we're good.
It is Father's Day. And your baby daddy put the tutu because your daughter doesn't know what a tutu is. And there's a conversation that went viral the other day of something else. But at this point in your life, the kid doesn't know what it is. And she wants the pink tutu. I'm going to let you know. I'm wearing the pink tutu.
100%.
And you said I'm an uncle?
My
For
niece
my
asked
niece?
me. Bro, anything.
But I'm a man. But I'm saying, my niece asked me? No, she's not going to ask me, but she's young. I'll wear the fucking tutu. Will my brother do it? No. I will. I don't give a fuck.
You don't think your brother would put that on?
Hell no. Hell, he was in the army. They're, you know, the army is...
I'm going to tell you right now, my 2 red flags for dating men.
Okay.
My 2 red flags.
What is it?
1, mama's boy. 2, military. Sorry. If you were in the military, automatic, get
We're talking about both.
I'm sorry.
I'm mama's boy and my brother is military.
Okay, so both of you are red flags. 100%.
Why? Because I will wear a
fuck?
tutu for my daughter.
Right, but you're obsessed with your mom. That's weird. I'm sorry.
I'm obsessed with the woman that provides for me and my family.
That's amazing. I love my mom too.
Until you provide for me and my family.
And then are you going to stop being mama's boy?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're
Every
not.
mama, but
then you're not what I'm talking about.
No.
I'm talking about the men that
They're
sit here.
weird. They're weird as fuck.
They're
No,
weird.
no, no,
you know
no.
what I'm saying?
No.
No, I love my mom and dad.
If you lock it
Bro.
in, if you do everything that his mama wants you to do,
Thank
he
you.
will accept you.
100%. Listen, my dad is my best friend. My dad and me are the same person. When a man comes to me and provides me the same things that my dad is providing for me as a woman, listen, my dad don't provide me money. Don't think I'm talking about finances.
And he loves it in.
I'm talking about my dad loves the fuck out
He
of
has
me.
to
My
pass it up.
dad makes sure that I know that I'm protected. That I feel like the most confident person.
Yep.
My dad is my man. My dad
Yep.
is like, that's my guy right there. He is my backbone. He is my dad. When a man comes to me and makes me feel like my father made me feel my whole life, which was protected, which
Yep.
was safe, which was cared for, which was confident, of course I love him the same way. That's not being a fucking, oh, my daddy's. When a mama's boy is a mama's boy, that shit is disgusting.
You don't fuck with mama's boy?
I love when you love your family.
I'm a mama's boy.
No. You're not talking about what I'm talking about.
I took the next step over the mama's boy vibes, but I'm a
You're not
mama's boy.
talking about what I'm talking about.
I am. I know what you're talking
these
about.
moms that are like, I had a single mom my whole life and she raised me. You'll never take my mom's spot. Like, okay, so go fuck your mom, you weirdo. Like, men be forcing it sometimes. I don't get that vibe from you. You love your mom because you love your family. You respect your
She
mother.
supports
She
me,
raised
yeah.
you. That's bro.
Some people are in love with their mamas. That's
Right, and it's weird.
That's next level mama's
It's
boy.
weird.
I'm a mama's boy.
No, you're a family man. You
All
love
right.
your family. You
That might be a
respect your
family then.
mother.
Yeah.
But you're not a fucking, oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
mommy. Like, that shit's
Yeah, that might
weird.
be it,
Bro, there's mad men out there that were raised solely by their moms that think it's okay that they're obsessed with their mothers, and it's weird. That's a red flag for me. Another thing, military men. Military men are fucking tapped. Y'all are weird. I'm sorry. There's maybe...
Always weird. They
They're
always put a ring on
always-
it. They always put, hey, you had a
Why are you
military
trying to
man?
get married?
You had a military man?
No,
Okay.
do I come up as the type that would a military man would be interested in?
They pay for everything, and they're like, yeah, if you marry me, it's 10 times more money, and they're like,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's the thing is I don't appeal to them. They aren't coming to
Because
this.
you're a
for
Miami
that.
girl.
Right, because I'm a fucking.
You're a Miami girl with double D's.
They know that they're not getting shit
Oh,
from me.
Yeah, put the cancel. No, not the low battery.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back. I
This
had
is
to take
the
a little quick
first
little pee break.
podcast. Oh, I like that. It was a little pee break, but this is the first podcast where the fucking battery died in my life. But we're gonna exit out right now. We're gonna talk about somebody, and it is the positive empowerment segment, women. But
Women empowerment. We're
Oh,
bringing up the
100%.
women. We're talking about influential, affluential women who
Yep.
are absolutely taking over the industry right now.
But the hubby is not lit.
Ooh, that's your opinion.
Let me introduce it so I can hear her opinion.
Okay, let's talk
Rihanna
about-
becomes America's youngest self-made billionaire, says Forbes.
Says Forbes. Says Forbes. Rihanna
Forbes.
becomes America's youngest female self-made billionaire, says Forbes 2022.
Forbes 2022.
Honestly, I'm going to say this. I think that Rihanna is an amazing creative.
Oh, we love
She
Rihanna.
has so many different avenues where she's dominating in. And the thing that I respect the most about Rihanna is that she's always been super genuine. Rihanna has stayed herself. She's like, you've seen the growth, you've seen the changes. Like, we know Rihanna since she was in her early teenage years making music, and you see the growth to becoming this empowered, influential woman. And I don't know, I love it. I think she's amazing.
Until men ruin it all.
I don't know. I mean, I think that you...
ASAP Rocky just got fucking arrested and all that bullshit. Well, she got the key to her country. And
I know.
he wasn't there for it.
Right.
So until men ruin it all.
Yeah. I
True or
mean,
false?
I don't think that it's necessarily ruined, because you can't say that Rihanna's success is ruined based on her partner. Oh, my titty's out.
It's not out, but
No,
It was 2 seconds away from.
It was out. Well, since you guys all just got a free look, you might as well just subscribe to my OnlyFans. But anyways,
There's no OnlyFans, toe fans, but yes.
I think that Rihanna, like a lot of times we compare these billionaire women, like let's just say Kylie Jenner, right? Kylie Jenner was born into an affluent family that had money, that had connections with famous people. You know what I mean? And I'm not diminishing her success, because she's a successful woman, and I completely respect her success. But there's no comparison to somebody like Rihanna. You know what I mean? To somebody like Rihanna, who's from somewhere different, who had no connections, who had no pull with the industry, who had no parents to lead the way, or sisters to lead the way. She's super genuine, and she does what she does, and she does it good. That's it.
I respect that.
Savage Fenty, like, come on. Victoria's Secret can't even hold a candle to what she's doing. And it's like she's done it for a fraction of the time that Victoria's Secret has been in the industry. And that's something that, like, I don't know. I respect her a lot. She's channeled into her avenues, and she's perfected them. You know, the things that she does, she takes pride in, and she does them well. She does them better than any other woman that's doing them. People like Kylie, do I respect her? Absolutely. Do I think what she's doing is influential? Not as much as Rihanna, you know?
Oh, okay.
You know? It's influential.
Next level, but yeah.
Right. It is next level, but looking at it as at a financial aspect, they're kind of on the same level with the whole like being a billionaire and all that shit. It's as a woman, it's inspiring to see any woman be a billionaire, but Rihanna's success is more I'm more proud of her, you know? That's awesome.
I'm proud as fuck.
Yeah. She's doing her shit, and I'm proud of her. I really am. And do I think A$AP Rocky is...
He's a flop.
Yeah, but do I think that I should associate that with her success? No.
No, hell no.
No.
Everyone to each their own.
Right. Congratulations to her.
We know what happens. This is the woman empowerment segment, so respect to Rihanna. But Chris Brown's album sales is completely...
You see what happens when you beat women?
And he said that himself. He's like, y'all still trying to connect me to that? That's crazy. Bro, that shit happened 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. We're not connecting you to that. If it's not lit, it's not lit.
It's not lit. I will say, even though it's not really connected to what we've been talking about on the podcast.
Talk to me dirty, girl.
Last time me and you were on a segment together, and we talked about how we would sacrifice an artist for who was it that was in jail?
Don't get me started.
Remember? And I remember that I had a lot to say about a certain artist that everybody loves.
Talk to me nicer.
Personally, I don't really like Drake that much, but I just
DRAKE?
let's get
Toronto Drake?
Yes, but I'm gonna say this on the podcast. All right.
She was trying to give Young Thug up for Drake.
Yeah.
And said Drake can rot in jail for the rest of his life. Tell me what happened.
You know how sticky it get. That's
What
all
you
I'm
about
gonna
stickies?
say. You know how sticky it get. That song goes through my bloodstream.
Is that a Yee
like,
song? Because I don't know what that is.
No, Drake. The
Okay.
song "Sticky" by Drake.
Yeah. What
You know how
about
sticky it get? I can't stop
how
listening
sticky does it
to
get?
it. It gets pretty fucking sticky. But let me tell you this. That song made me a Drake fan after all these years.
Oh, okay. This is a positive thing, though.
Oh, this is so positive.
Oh, I thought you were
I
about to
can't.
disrespect
No.
Drake.
I've just.
let her know, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
It's
I've
Drake,
been
it's
on
Drake.
record disrespecting Drake so many times.
Yeah, she was
so many times.
But you said you said you would give Drake up.
I would.
So what are you trying to say now?
Now I'm trying to say I take that back, because the one song that he made, "Sticky," makes up for everything. I can't stop listening to it. I love it so much. It's on repeat.
Hold up. Can you give me 10 seconds?
You know how sticky it get?
She said, I will give Drake up for Young Thug and Gunna.
Yeah, come on. It's a perfect trade-off. You get Young Thug and Gunna in exchange for never hearing Drake's voice again. You know how sticky you get?
I will listen to Drake 10 times
love when I play
over
with a kid.
Gunna and 10 times over Young Thug. Fuck
No,
you
we have
talking
different. We have different music experiences.
about? Yeah,
though.
because you're a Yeet fan. Suck my dick.
Yeet. We love Yeet. Shout out to the Minion cult.
The Minion cult is different.
No, the Minion cult
No.
is all based on Yeet, bro. The Minion movie wouldn't have nothing.
Yeet should have been in the freshman year, and apparently he denied it.
He denied it.
That was not on social media. The fans said that he denied it.
Okay, but he denied it, and you know what
He
he did?
did not publicly say that he denied it.
He went on and he said,
denied
I call
everything
my
else.
children to my minions. I call my minions my children. What?
I didn't hear any of those bars because I don't know what the fuck he's saying in his songs.
I call my children my minions. I call my minions my children. Nuts.
Is that the Rich Minion song or is that a
The
different
rich minion. You heard it,
song?
bro.
Say it one more time.
I call my children my minions. I call my minions my children. He says, I count money. I count money. I'll be like, yeah, you do. I
Wow,
love them.
bars. He has
But then
zero
Drake
bars.
comes in, he's like, you know how sticky it get? And I'll be like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, Drake. You're killing it.
Lucci know how sticky it gets.
Yeah, you know how sticky
Cause
it get.
she relates
Love
to
when I
how
play with that
sticky it gets
cat.
during
Love when
sex.
I'm making it wet.
He is talking about, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's in the Minions movie trailer. He's not talking about no sticky icky.
No, shout out to Yeet for being in the Minions trailer, though. Come on. Come on.
Nah, that's lit.
That's lit.
But what about
Shout
the
out to Cole
XXL
Bennett.
freshman year list?
I don't know. I think it's amazing that he was like acknowledged for trying to be in it. But if it's not working for you, it's not working for you. He denied Rolling Loud as well.
If it's not for you, but you do not deny Rolling Loud, suck my dick. Yeet is trash.
Stop it.
Rolling Loud?
Stop
There
it.
is zero reason for you to deny Rolling Loud, motherfucker.
Depends. What are they giving you? They're offering him
Even if it's
$5,000.
$1,000, nigga, you got 30 minutes on stage for a band though, and then go home and do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And you're not even a mainstream artist.
Yeah, even my team.
Alright, whatever. Yee fans over here.
I can tell what Yeet's saying in his song, but I can't tell what Dominican John saying on the pod because he's
Dominican
fucked
John
up.
says straight facts for hours on the pod. What Yee says in a song, no one knows. It's Dominican John I'm here with.
Who is Lucci?
Lucci
Big
just got
Lucci.
featured on the Dominican John podcast, Dominican John Drinks. We are drinking Hennessy.
Mixed with Mike's Hard Lemonade.
The
Courtesy of
Henny Mike's
TikTok.
Hard.
Somebody on TikTok showed us this drink and shout out
No,
to her.
she sent me the TikTok video that added Red Bull, and we did not add Red Bull. So
Oh.
Mike's Hard Henny Gang
Henny
is going on right
Gang.
now. Lucci's here, bathing suit. We're on some Double D vibes. And Double D vibes is coming next and next and next. So, Dominican John, I'm here with.
Who is Lucci? That's me.
We are out. Lucci has maybe the longest fucking podcast.
Shout out to Dominican John for having me on the podcast. I had so much fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been so much fun. Shout out to Dominican John. Follow him on every platform if you don't already. And follow me. I'm Who Is Lucci on all platforms. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on Apple Music. You can find me on fucking SoundCloud if you want to. That's me, Who Is Lucci. Dominican John in the flesh. Straight from Dubai with no Toto. Love you guys. Thank you guys. Love you.
You guys know.
You know how sticky it get.
You know how sick it gets. Drake bars.